We are back at it. It is still the preseason tour in the US, which means it is a late night kickoff time. So big ups to all of you that are in the building tonight. I think it's going to be so worth it to stay up because we obviously face United. Massive rivalry. And we're going to get to see some changes tonight, As you can see, I have the Liverpool lineup pulled up, but also United. And the two changes that Arne Slot has made from the last game is Ibu Konate coming in the place of Sepp Vandenberg, and then Gravenberch is coming in the place of Szoboszlai. And guys, just to let you know right away, do not worry. Szoboszlai has not picked up an injury. There's nothing to worry about on Dominik Szoboszlai's end. It is just fatigue, and apparently just they didn't want to risk it at all, so he's not even part of the bench, but nothing to worry about. It's literally just resting him because obviously this is preseason. Remember, preseason results don't matter. It's just about fitness, and they must have seen that, he was fatigued and therefore not worth risking it, But yeah, just precautionary. Exactly. And yes, everybody, I see Villa Boys in the building. Jalapeno, how's it going? I'm really excited for this one. I'm really freaking excited for this game. As you can see, the United team, I'm surprised Wan-Bissaka is actually starting for United because I thought he was on his way out. I thought he was going to West Ham, but maybe this shows that he's not off. And then you see they have some big names too in Jadon Sancho, Casemiro, Amad Diallo, Rashford, Mason Mount, So I think, we've both gone kind of strong, but still, you look at our lineup and I do think we should be winning this one, you guys. I really think we should be winning this one. You look at that starting 11, and as you can see, I slightly tweaked it where I think Gravenberch, I think we're going to see him in the 6th role today. I think there's a really good chance we see him in the 6th role and in a little bit more of a defensive role alongside Curtis. And then we have Harvey in a more free roam to do his magic going forward, which we saw against Arsenal where he got 2 assists. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think of that team. Yes, Johnny's in the building who says we win this. I know it's just preseason, but we still want to freaking beat United no matter what. You know what I mean? That rivalry never goes away. And I will not go to sleep a happy man if we don't beat United tonight. Again, the result doesn't really matter, but let's freaking beat them. Go12 says, I'm staying up no matter what. Love it. Lineup is looking pretty decent. Yeah, I'm really, I gotta say, I'm most excited to see Gravenberch tonight. And I think, again, it's just because we didn't get to see him before. He obviously joined with the squad a little bit later because Holland went quite far at the Euros. And I'm just excited to see, how Arne Slot wants to use him in the system, and I think he could suit Arne Slot. His father actually said that in an interview. So hopefully, guys, under Arne, we see the best of Gravenberch because he has some talent. And I think, a lot of Reds I've seen on Twitter at least, and that's why I try to stay as much time away from Twitter, but just a lot of negativity around Gravenberch and his first season at the club. But it's way too early to judge him. You know what I mean? And I think, yeah, like I said, I think Slot can get the best out of him. And he definitely has ability. Boy, does he have ability. Szoboszlai is not playing tonight, Tommy. He's rested due to fatigue, so he's not even on the bench. I'll read the bench to you guys as well. But just to go through the lineup, like I said, the only 2 changes from the Arsenal game is Gravenberch coming in the place of Szoboszlai and Ibu Konate, my boy, coming in for Sepp Vandenberg. Maka is back already. What a player. Great mentality. Yeah, Johnny, bro. Maka is one of the few names, and now we finally have depth, I think, within our team. I think Maka is one of the few names in the team sheet where he's just a must starter. The likes of Alisson, Mohamed Salah, Maka, Virgil, Trent. I think there's 5 or 6 players where you say they have to start in the team. And I think Maka is that good where no matter what system he's in world football, you saw how Klopp's system, the way he had to play kind of more defensive, didn't really suit him. He still performed. And that's because he's freaking world class. I think maybe it's too early to use the word world class, but I think he's won freaking World Cups. He's won the Copa America. He's won the whole lot. He's that special. Joseph Vibes with such a kind super chat. Thank you, Joseph, very much. Who says, hi, Leo. Remember the fake Joseph Vibes? I didn't think too much about it, but he called me. No. He called you zesty and was being rude to my subscribers, so I reported him for impersonating me. And it worked. He's gone. Okay, great. Wow, big up to YouTube. The fact that works so fast. Joseph, I'm really happy to hear that because I saw that in the chat last time too, and and it's worrying how on YouTube you can just like use the same profile picture, same name, and get away with it, you know? Thank you, James Boy. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm half French, half Icelandic. As you can see, I'm wearing an Icelandic shirt tonight. I wish I was wearing the new Liverpool away kit, but I haven't gotten it in time. I will be getting it though, so I'm just wearing a black shirt since we're wearing our new black away kit. Guys, W's in the chat for Joseph. Well done for sorting that out so quickly with YouTube because, yeah, that should not be happening. And thank you very much for the support on the channel. As always, Joseph, it means the world. It means the world. A la Madrid or Visca Barça? Avinash, I gotta say, I have a soft spot for Barca because I grew up not, again, supporting Barca at all, but I remember I was just, as a kid, I just would want to switch on the TV to watch Lionel Messi. I mean, it's that simple. He's just the best player from our generation. And so I just remember like every weekend I would switch on Barca if Liverpool wasn't playing, and I would just like keep my eyes just solely on Messi. I'm not even kidding. And every single match week he performed magic. It's unbelievable. The consistency. I still can't believe it when I look back. I just don't think we're gonna see players like Ronaldo and Messi anymore. Like being that consistent every single game. It's just, I don't understand how it's possible. Who's winning the league, Barca or Real Madrid? I think Real Madrid. Real Madrid. They just look too strong. And imagine, they just added Kylian Mbappe to their freaking side. It's insane. The only thing is losing Toni Kroos could be a big miss for them. We got to see about that. Thank you, Lewis. Have you always lived in England? I've never lived in England. But right now, I live very close to England. I live in Lille, which is just a 1-hour train from London. So, very close. Nice. Mahrez the GOAT, Algerian, and you live in France. Where do you live in France? Yes, guys, we're doing football bingo at halftime. Saluts. I'm just going to have to do the halftime post on Liverpool goals, but I promise we will do football bingo because it's so freaking fun, and I know a lot of you guys have been asking for it. So trust, we will do football bingo. Just now, kickoff is in 8 minutes. So, oh wait, not in 8 minutes. It's at 45. We actually have some time, but I still think we should talk a bit more about the team, about the game, and anything else. Like I see Johnny is sending in a really good question who says, what's your thoughts on Luton Town? They're using the same home kit. I saw that, Johnny. As last season, they want to give the supporters help with buying shirts, etc. Do you think bigger clubs could and should do it? See, I think it's really great that they've done that. The only thing I would say is, for me, a big part of being excited for a new season is different kits, because as you look back on seasons, like, for example, I like the fact that Jurgen Klopp's season is going to be this kit, and the fact that it'll forever be that kit. And I feel like big clubs, I don't know. I think part of the reason Luton did that, for example, is because it was their first, I think, time in the Premier League. And so they wanted to cherish that. But I don't know with Liverpool. Guys, let me know what you think in the building. If you'd like 1 year for us to keep the same shirt, I personally like the new shirts. And I agree, the prices are ridiculous. And that's why any fan, that doesn't get the official shirts, I can understand, because it's crazy. And but I do have to say that for me, a big excitement for new seasons, just like tonight, I'm so excited to see our new away kit. And like I said, I love to look back on old seasons and kind of reminisce and feel nostalgic based on what the kits were. You know what I mean? And so I think that's like a special part about football and being a supporter. Like the fact that every season does have different kits. I know like this is kind of separate to the money side of things, because then I also think that you shouldn't, like the prices are freaking ridiculous. And I don't think that it's fair on supporters. I definitely agree with that. But at the same time, we don't have to buy the new kits, and we can wear the kits from the previous seasons. You know what I mean? I think if I wasn't doing content creation, I wouldn't be, I mean, back in the day, I know I wasn't buying all 3 kits. I wasn't, and, but yeah, I do have to say, I love that. Let's go, Joseph Vibes. Guys, go sub to Joseph Vibes if you haven't already. He hit over 1,300 subs. Big ups. Who also does Liverpool content. To be fair, that's a solid point. Every home kit for me has a story or a big moment. Yeah, that's what I mean. And I love that nostalgia factor. You know what I mean? Like this kit, I know it was freaking crazy. It's expensive. But at the same time, I have Klopp on the back. It was Klopp's last season. Like, I'm going to be showing this to my grandkids, and it means so much. You know what I mean? And I don't, looking back, I don't want that to have been the same home kit as the one from before, if that makes sense. Because it's not like it's a problem to go to a football game and wear previous season's kit. You know what I mean? It's not a problem. 2-0. Joseph is going for 2-0 for us tonight. So besides not in the squad, it's just precautionary. Nothing bad. Just precautionary. Because he apparently felt fatigued. Yo, Saki Masters in the building. What time kickoff is this for you? It's in the afternoon, right? This is good for you. How's everything? I'm doing well. How are you? I just watched a really great film with my family before. With Cary Grant. You guys know the American actor Cary Grant? Let me just make sure I get the name right to see if any of you have seen it. It's called His Girl Friday from 1940. Have you guys seen it? It's really funny. It's really funny. There are a lot of moments where we laughed. I guess showing supporters doesn't have to mean the news kit, etc. Turning up and wearing the colors is what it's about. Exactly. That. I definitely think that, like I've worn many times red, like older shirts to games, and all that matters is you show your support for the team. You know what I mean? I think you could own one Liverpool shirt and it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? I don't think it's about how many you have, but kind of the meaning of them. And that's why, like I said, I really am gonna keep and cherish mine because this is stuff I'm gonna be telling hopefully my grandkids about. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm back in Lille in September. So 1 a.m. kickoff is so late, but oh well. And Zach, we're going to be playing football bingo at halftime, and I know you're addicted, so you're not going to want to miss the halftime. Thank you, Lewis Ward. I appreciate that. Robbo, so he picked up an injury, and he's just coming back from that injury. It's not a serious injury, but yeah, he is on his return from it. Did you ever go in Alsace in the Grand Est and keep up the great work? Thank you, LFC fan. I actually haven't been. Did you go for a holiday? Hi Leo, how have you been? I've not been in the building for a really long time. Blessing to you. I hope you're having a great start to your day. Well, it's night for me right now, but thank you. How have you been? I've been good. I've been in Iceland with family, which is such a big blessing. How have you been though? I know you were saying that you were back with family and everything. Did you watch any of the other preseason games? Jeez, Joseph, what was the fight about? If we only buy one new player, what position do you wish it would be for? No doubt for me, a defense-minded midfielder. And that's not to say that I don't rate Endo. That's not to say I don't rate Bajcetic. That's not to say I don't rate Tyler Morton. But I think if we want to compete with City and Arsenal, and that has to be, we're Liverpool Football Club. I know it's very ambitious to say we're going to challenge for the league, right? Because it's Slot's first season. But our squad is so strong. And I just think that given we're Liverpool Football Club, we need to bring in a top defensive mid. And I mean someone who's young, who can still improve, but can come straight into the side. And the names I have in mind are the likes of Ugarte, the likes of Zubamendi, who's already a Spanish international, the likes of Ederson from Atalanta. Those names are all around the age of from 23 to 25. And I think they come in and they're already at the level to start. And again, what did I say? I rate Endo. I don't want people to mistake that. I rate Endo. I rate Bajcetic so highly too. But I think Bajcetic is returning from a long-term injury. We shouldn't put that pressure on such a young player. And guess what? They're just going to be competing for that position. So let's say Wataru is unbelievable in training and performs every game for us. I'd be very happy for him to bench a Zubamendi. You know what I mean? I'd be very happy if that happened. But we need massive competition for places for that role, because I think in a lot of other, positions, I look and I think we're strong enough. I really think we're strong enough. So I think for me, a defense-minded midfielder would be what I'd be going all out for, because I think that's kind of the missing piece in the jigsaw puzzle. Because I know people are saying center back, and I kind of agree, but Sepp has really impressed me in preseason, and we also have Kwanzaa, we have Ibu, we have Virgil, you know what I mean? So we have depth there, and I also would personally keep Joe Gomez. I think it's crazy that some Liverpool fans don't want Joe Gomez to stay. I think that's crazy. Have you seen the new quarters winning this league? Yeah, bro. We're going to believe we could win this league, especially with Darwin Nunes and the chaos he's going to bring. Already, slot ball looks so chaotic to defend. And then you bring in Darwin Nunes. It's going to be like the little sprinkle on top. Ibu is so underrated. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm French, so I'm going to be biased. But I think Ibu, and that's why I'm so freaking hyped for our future. Kwanzaa and Ibu, our center back partnership tonight. I think they're two center backs who have everything you could want in a center back. They're both tall, they're both physical, they're both fast, they're both clearly smart at reading the game because they've made it to Liverpool Football Club. So it's like, I think they have it all. And I think that the main thing for me then is just like staying fit, especially Bukonate, staying fit. Because I think when he's fit, we know he can be one of the best defenders in the league. And he should be a starter for France, which says a lot because there's a lot of competition in that spot, you know? You think we'll lose Joey before the window shuts? I hope not. It's looking likely, you know, from all the reports that we're seeing. It looks like Gomez wants first team football, and I'm not sure that we can offer him that, you know, and I can understand him wanting that because if you look at a lot of other top clubs in the Prem, I think, yes, he could start for the likes of Villa, who are in the Champions League. He could start for Newcastle, you know, who he's been heavily linked with. So there's a number of good clubs that he could move to and start. And so I can understand his frustrations. Me personally, I think it's crazy any Liverpool fans that say it's the right time for him to move on. I definitely don't think so. I think I read a stat that he played 51 games in all comps for us last season. That shows how vital he is for our squad. And I think players like that are the ones that go most unnoticed because they're not sexy. But boy, they're important for the squad, especially when you look at the whole season where when certain injuries were picked up, whether at left back, center back, I guess more right back, left back, he stepped up and he stepped up superbly, you know? So we better freaking keep Joe Gomez. Did you see Robbo's FC 24 footies card? No, I didn't. I actually don't really play FIFA. Football bingo link. Kim, we're going to play football bingo at halftime, okay? Halftime. Are we going to win the Prem? Of course I'm going to freaking believe we can win the Prem. Of course I'm going to believe, you know? I think he will be used to make a deal like the reports of our Gordon. Oh, I'm sad about that. I really wanted us to keep him, you know? Rohan, from what I've seen, it seems like Arne Slot backs Darwin Nunes to fit his tactics. So personally, from what I've read and heard, it seems like Darwin will fit his style. So hoping. Ali, thank you very much for the super chat, guys. I want W's in the chat right now for Ali, who was very kind again with supporting the channel, who says, "Hi Leo, how are you? I was playing in football in the park and this my ankle, but I'm in my bed resting." Did you injure your ankle, Ali? Do you think you twisted your ankle? I hope you get well soon, bro. Do you think it was a twist of the ankle? Look at all the get well soon in the building. We're all hoping it's nothing serious. Did it happen today? Thank you, Mo Iza. I really appreciate that. Let me see. Is your profile picture Mohamed Salah? Yes. Mo Iza. Absolute legend. Mohamed Salah's biggest fan. The Boyum, I'm going to send a link, okay? I'm going to send a link. Footy Pro, the game is going to be streamed on LFC TV. LFC TV. Showing the Shaqiri bicycle kick. Oh, yeah. Get well soon, lad. You'll never walk alone. Apex Edit says, "I'm being very quiet right now. I'm in my hotel. My bro's next to me sleeping. If I wake him up, I'm dead." Oh, God. Apex. I don't know what you're going to do if Mohamed Salah scores an absolute screamer. I don't know how you're not going to wake up your brother. Good luck with that. Who's your favorite all-time Liverpool player? Stevie G, and it's not even close. No one comes close. My uncle's daughter, who's only 2, broke her collarbone. How, Joseph? Jesus. Is the game on LFC TV free? Yes, if you sign up for 1 month, you can get 1 month for free. Jesus, Reese Love also injured ankle. Have to sit out for 2 weeks. Get well soon too, Reese. Slot ball cooking. I'm excited for slot ball. Yes, Moses. I really do exercise every single day. I'm one of those people. I'm really lucky because since I was little, no one ever had to tell me go get exercise. I just naturally I go freaking crazy. I can't sleep at night if I don't exercise. So today, like 2 hours ago, I went on a run, not a lot, not a big run, 4 kilometers, but I went on a big walk this morning too. So, um, so yeah, every single day I get some kind of exercise, but I don't like the gym personally. I love being more outdoors. So I usually like to go on long walks. I think I've told you that many times. I think I've told you guys that many times though. What is it with the injuries? Jeez, Joseph, tell her I send my best and that she gets well soon. That's the game is on LFC TV. Alwino, guys, W's in the chat right now for Alwino, who's been a channel legend member for 4 months. God damn, thank you for the support, Alwino, who says, what up, Leo? Hope you're feeling good and are ready for the win tonight. There won't be any carrots. Well, in preseason, there won't be any carrots anyways. And if you guys get that reference, you're an OG of the channel. But yeah, I agree. I think we're going to win tonight. I'm confident of it. Because when you look at those two team sheets, we went strong tonight. Have you played any instruments before? Yes, Jalapeno. I used to play the trumpet. And I actually had to stop. I went to see a doctor and everything because at night I was hearing noises like zzz, like noises in the ear, and I couldn't go to sleep. Like I was literally going crazy. And I went to the doctor, and they said I apparently had like very sensitive hearing, and so I, they asked me about what I did like in everyday life and stuff, and I would play the trumpet a lot, which was apparently too loud and intense for my hearing, I guess. And they told me I had to stop, so I stopped. But I really enjoyed playing the trumpet. What about you, Jalapeno? Did you play? And since then, I never did any other instruments, although I love music. Have I bought the new black kit yet? No, Villa Boy. I'm trying to find a way of Liverpool to send it to me, so I haven't bought it yet. Trying to find a way. No, Moiza, it's only on LFC TV. LFC TV. James, I'm doing well. How are you? What's your prediction for tonight? I'm definitely getting the new black kit. Whether I'm able to find a way. If you know, Watermelon. Yes, AK007, OG of the channel. How well do you think Cody Gakpo will perform on his slot? I think very well. And that's why I've said it time and time again. I don't think we need Anthony Gordon, because I want Cody Gakpo to get that chance at left wing. And I think it's crazy to spend big money on a player that doesn't just go straight into your team. If we spend big money on a player, for me, it's a defensive mid. The likes of Zubamendi or Ugarte. That's what I want. And that's what we were discussing earlier, Johnny. Can we play bingo after the match? Let's see, Harry. Let's see what time it is after the match, okay? Because at halftime, I promise you we'll play football bingo, though. Pick up guitar, bro. Yeah, Ethan, I should. But honestly, it kind of broke my heart, the trumpet story, when I was little. So I never picked up any other instrument. Do you guys play instruments, though? Shouldn't McAllister start? Slot should check his form. Alwino, he only arrived yesterday, so there's no chance that he was going to throw him straight into the team. I think he just wanted to have a few training sessions and join the squad in the US, because I think he was on holiday in a place that was kind of close to the US, so it made sense that he joined the squad then. But there was no chance he was going to play tonight, just because there's no need to rush him back when just 2 weeks ago he won the freaking Copa America with Argentina. You know what I mean? Already we got to salute him for coming back early. It shows his mentality. But I don't think we should ever risk players during preseason, when they're just coming back. Wow, Ali, thank you again for the super chat, who says, guys, we need to win against Man United and win the Prem. And yes, let's, Leo, I did twist my ankle. Ali, get well soon. And guys, send those W's in the chat for Ali. Thank you so much for supporting the channel like that. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I know it's just a friendly, but we need to freaking beat United tonight. I don't care what competition it is. Beating United is always a great feeling. So we got to get the job done tonight, and I'm confident. And yeah, why not believe that we can win the league? You know what I mean? I think it's so boring being a supporter and not believing you can beat certain teams. You know, just like I bet a lot of Ipswich fans on the opening day are going to believe they can beat us. You know what I mean? And that's part of being a supporter. Fair play to them. And that's not going to be an easy game for us because it's going to be an early kickoff, you know? But obviously, we're going to be favorites for that. Just like for the Premier League, of course, we're not favorites. It's going to be City and Arsenal that are heavy favorites. But let's freaking try. Let's give it everything we have, you know, because it would be unbelievable if it happened. No worries. Okay, Johnny, hopefully it's 4-0 by then. And yeah, if you jump back on at halftime, then hopefully you'll be able to play football bingo with us. That's the plan for halftime. And now, kickoff is just in 5 minutes, you guys. 5 minutes till kickoff. Dominic Soboslai just missed out due to fatigue. Nothing too serious. I know, Zach. I know. I mean, it's definitely a big job to take over from Klopp, but every press conference, everything I've heard him say, I've loved. The way he's been able to separate himself from Jurgen Klopp, I think is the best move he could have made. And so I know we haven't played a single competitive game under him, but just the energy, how committed the players seem, a lot of indications I've seen so far. I'm really, really looking forward to slot ball this season, and I'm going to be a freaking believer. There's going to be some haters in the building, but you best believe I'm going to bring those positive vibes because we got to back our new manager. Who do I think will win? FC Messi, Liverpool. Are you kidding? It's only streamed on LFC TV, you guys, for those of you asking. Happy birthday, Liverpool fan 11. Yeah, like I said, Subasai is not playing due to fatigue. Nothing serious. He's just being rested. So do not worry, you guys. Hello, Nuts Freedom. Who are you most excited to see play under slot ball? I think Cody Gakpo, and I say that because I just really feel like there's a top player there, and I just feel like he didn't get to play in his best position under Klopp, and I just have a feeling that Slot's going to be able to get the best out of him, and we can unlock an absolute baller. So, yeah, I think Cody Gakpo, just because he's such a likable guy too. Do you think it's going to be delayed again? I don't think so because I see the players on the pitch right now. I don't think it's going to be delayed again. It looks like we're going to have kickoff very soon, actually. Rashford is getting ready, you guys. And yeah, I don't think there's going to be any delays. So that's good news. I see that the stadium is absolutely full. And before, I think some were worried because it was like raining heavily in the stadium in North Carolina, but now it seems like everything's okay, and it looks like we might actually kick off at the right time for the first time, you guys. Oh wait, are they just warming up? Never mind then. I thought we were about to kick off, but oh no, we are about to kick off. Sorry, yeah. Sancho, don't score on us, or else I'll sell you on my LC mobile team. Let's see. It looks like Jadon Sancho and Ten Hag made up, and so it looks like he could stay at United now. Let's see. Have you seen Newcastle's third K? It's really bad. I didn't get a good look at it. Rager Blazer. Wow, guys, it looks like we might even kick off early. And we're going to get the game started as well. Let's go, guys. My day was good. Joshua, how was yours? USA is not ready for the World Cup. Look, they're actually going to kick off at the right time, it looks like. Go on, Slot. I'm so hyped for this game, you guys. Come on. I'm so hyped for this game right now. Let's freaking go. Look at those Egyptian flags in the stands. We got some Mo fans in the building. I know Zach says, I can't believe we might actually start the game at the time kickoff is actually supposed to be. Facts. Yeah, it's going to kick off at the right time, I can see. Because everyone's set up. It's going to be the first time Ten Hag faces off against Arne Slot. Let's go. Are we winning this? Yes, we are, bro. We are freaking winning this. We came here to win. I know it's a preseason game, but it feels great to beat United no matter the competition. Oh, look at our new away kit, bro. I'm so excited. Jalapeno, I'm so excited, bro. Come on. We get to see more slot ball. I'm so freaking hyped, you guys. Ali, thank you again so much for the support with the super chat, who says, before we start, we need to be supportive and believe in Ali's slot. Exactly. And Ali, you best believe that's the energy. Here we go, guys. The game is kicked off. Let's freaking go. As you can see, the timer has begun. I'm already gonna remove United just because I don't want to see United. And I am gonna keep our starting 11 there because I know that some of you still want to see the starting 11. Guys, I want W's in the chat right now for Ali supporting the channel. Big ups. And also, I love your message because you best believe that's what I'm going to be preaching this whole beginning of the season for the continuation of preseason, because I'm all about positivity. I think that's what this community has been about since day one, you know? And we're going to freaking back this new manager. And I'm excited to see more slot ball in the building. I'm freaking hyped for this game right now. Are we playing in the black kit? Yes, we are. And it's looking freaking beautiful. I can't wait to get it. I can't wait for it, you guys. Leo, who owns You'll Never Walk Alone other than Liverpool, Celtic, or Dortmund? I haven't experienced either live, so I can't say. I'm not well positioned, but I think, you know, other clubs that sing it outside the Prem, I'm really happy for them because it's a special anthem. You know what I mean? So I don't think we need to say who owns it. I think it's more like big ups, you know? And those two, Celtic and Dortmund, have unbelievable atmospheres, you know? So they're two grounds I do really want to visit one day. The plaque kit looks sublime, I know, right? That's what we must do for a big slot ball. You go on first day, Jurgen Klopp's final speech at Liverpool. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean, bro, by that. You mean the support we showed for Klopp, right? Oh, look at Fabio Carvalho playing it out left here for Costas. Oh my God, why am I so excited? I've never been so excited for preseason, you guys. But it makes sense. It's because we have a new manager and things are changing. But I've just loved the way we've looked so far. And like I said from the very first preseason game, it's not about the results. It's much more about kind of how the players seem to understand the system, the desire the players are showing. And for me, those things have been what I'm most excited about. The fact that a lot of the players seem to understand kind of what we're doing in possession, and things are looking smooth. And then at the same time, I also see major desire from the players, which shows that, you know, even though the main man, Jurgen, has left, they've fully transitioned already and they back and believe in the future of this club under Arne Slot. So that for me has been the most promising thing, more than beating United or Real Betis. You know what I mean? I think it's been much more about that. And I think most of you guys would agree. Just like tonight, we're going to be looking at performance and desire, body language, all of those things, you know? Zach says Liverpool win and you get into an argument with a United fan on Twitter, just remind them how they celebrated the 4-0 win in that friendly last year. Bro, I love this new kit. Oh my God. Let's hope we freaking create history and memorable nights in the Champions League and all comps in the Premier League with that black kit. Oh, it'll become an all-timer. I hope we have over 70% possession. Well, Pranav, when we do have possession, let's make sure we make it count. It's on LFC TV. Over. Shout out to you, IR22. LFC TV was free for 1 month, so I just signed up for 1 month. That's it. We loaned Carvalho last season because, bro, he didn't fit Klopp's system. And clearly they didn't seem to get along. So I think that's definitely why. You know, but now under a new manager, that's part of the excitement of this preseason. It's players like him, you know, getting a chance and potentially making a Liverpool. Because I think we can't doubt the fact that he's good enough to play for Liverpool. You know, he's shown it. That he can be good enough. LFC TV, if you sign up for 1 month, it's free, bro. Go on, Harvey. We want to see more Harvey magic. Go on, Connor Bradley. Plays it in. Oh, that was not great from Salah. That touch. Hamad, he's on holiday in Spain. My bro, Aaron. I want to see how we set up defensively now. Let's have a close look. So you see, when you look at the way we're defending right now, you guys, it's clearly a 4-2-3-1 system. Clearly a 4-2-3-1, where Harvey is ahead of both Gravenberch and Curtis. Look at the way we're defending right now. We have 2 holding mids, and then Harvey is allowed more of that free roll to do his to work his magic on the attacking side of the pitch. So maybe this means we see the best of Harvey too. And maybe it means Gravenberch is moved into a more defensive role, like that 6 role, you know? Yo, Just Henry, nice to see you in the building. What's good? I'm going to try to stay up till the end. Well, Villa Boy, you won't want to miss halftime either because we're going to play football bingo, which is so much fun. LFC Legend. I love the name. I love it, bro. Look at that. Fabio Carvalho winning the ball back and playing it to Costas. Love that. Love that. Yeah, I think Gravenberch did play in the 6 for some time in Ajax. Great save from Kelleher. Guys, first major opportunity of the game. Mason Mount was in. What a major opportunity. And Kelleher, the best number 2 in world football, with a great save. Kelleher with a great save there. Wow. Guys, look at that. In the box. Beautiful save there. Well done, Kelleher. Absolute ledge. Well done. Tim, I'm very confident. I'm confident that Trent will stay. Yes, Kelleher. I want to see those Kelleher emojis. What a ledge. He's so good. Harvey and Fabio will be the future of Liverpool. Well, there's a lot of players you could say are the future of Liverpool. Stefan Bajcetic, Joel Kwanzaa, Connor Bradley. I mean, look at some of the players on the pitch. LFC Legend, I saw your name, bro. You don't need to keep pasting it. I saw you. I like your new username. Go on, Harvey. Go on, Mo. That took a deflection. Diogo Jota's going to pick it up. Go on. Go on, Diogo. Look at that from Carvalho. No, come on. Bro, Fabio Carvalho. Fabio Carvalho is the sensation in preseason. Bro, he scored against Arsenal. He's scoring against the big teams. Do you see the footwork from him in the box there? Bro, Fabio Carvalho is a freaking baller. We knew it all along. He just needed an opportunity. He needed his opportunity. And Arne Slot clearly is giving him that opportunity. And bro, look at that footwork. It was a beautiful finish, but I loved this before. Look, he fakes it, gets it onto his left, by the way. His weaker left foot, and he finishes it. Bottom right-hand corner. It takes a slight deflection, but it would have gone in anyways. Come on. Fabio Carvalho, bro. Come on. Bro, he's the future. Fabio Carvalho is the freaking future. I'm so happy for him that he's getting his opportunity under Arne Slot. Bro, that kid's a baller. You saw the way he played at Fulham. You saw the way he played it at Hull. And imagine how much better he can be in a Liverpool team that's much more dominant in his possession. Bro, I'm excited about the future. I'm excited about the future of this football club. Come on. Bro. Mason, do you see that goal from Fabio Carvalho? I'm getting too hyped up right now over a preseason game. Too hyped up. Come on. That's how you score. I loved his little dink before. Bro, what a baller. Scoring against Arsenal and then scoring against United. And this is the other thing I was saying that is crucial about preseason. Players like Fabio Carvalho that weren't starters for Klopp, obviously, if they really impress in preseason, they could potentially earn a spot in the starting 11 on the opening day against Ipswich. You know what I mean? So Fabio Carvalho knows this is a massive opportunity for him. And the fact he scored against Arsenal and United, bro, that could mean if he keeps this up, it could mean that Slot starts him. That Slot starts him against Ipswich, and then he takes that opportunity. He won't get dropped. You know what I mean? And that's what I love about preseason. It's players like him who before the season people probably wouldn't have expected to be in the team. But who knows? You know, if you impress and you're consistent, you can get an opportunity. And you can't doubt Fabio Carvalho's ability. And from what I've heard in interviews and stuff, I love his mentality too. So, man, guys, I'm freaking hyped for Fabio Carvalho in the future. That's to come. I don't want to overhype, obviously, but this is just what's so good about preseason. Players like him getting a chance. Bro, Kelleher making another save. Kelleher with 2 massive saves already. We cannot sell him, by the way. We cannot sell Kelleher. He has to stay. Ali, thank you so much again for the super chat. Who says, Leo, I would like to say thank you for everything you've done and I love you. You'll never walk alone. Love you too, Ali. Thank you very much for the support. Guys, W's in the chat right now for Ali. Big up, Ali. I really appreciate that. Guys, I'm so hyped. Who scored? Fabio Carvalho, bro. Fabio Carvalho. Let me check who got the assist. No assist. Fabio. Oh, God. Was that a shot from Rashford? That was close. Look. Oof, that was not great from Kelleher. Look, that was not a great pass from Kelleher. And then Rashford tried it one time, but he put it off target. From Ibu Konate, I mean. Ibu Konate has to be careful. But remember, he's only just returning in the team. So it takes a little time to adjust. That's what preseason's for. You know what I mean? That's what it's for. Bro. Slot ball is cooking right now, what? Fabio Carvalho scored a beautiful goal. And I'm so hyped right now. But it is important to note too that United had 2 major chances and Kelleher pulled off 2 massive saves. The best number 2 in world football. We gotta freaking keep him. AAAA says don't let Kelleher leave, and I freaking agree. We gotta keep that man. He's too good, bro. We're gonna regret letting him go. You can't find a number 2 like him on the market. Nah, Jacob the robot. As you can see, I put him in a more cam role and I was right because if you have a look at the way we're set up defensively, it's so clear to see that it's Gravenberch and Curtis that are more holding midfielders and then Harvey is ahead of them in a more free roam kind of role to work his magic going forward. Imam, it's on LFC TV. LFC TV. Bro, I was feeling kind of tired. Now I'm freaking energized. Bro, I'm so excited for this season. Again, it's not necessarily about the results. It's more players like Fabio Carvalho. I'm hyped about the prospect of our youth. And one of the main reasons that apparently Liverpool decided to recruit and hire Adnan Slot is his track record of using youth and getting the best out of young talent from his time in with the several Dutch teams that he managed. So I'm just so hyped because I think when you have such, exciting young talent like Harvey Elliott, Fabio Carvalho, Kwanzaa, Bajatic, they should get an opportunity in the first team. You know what I mean? I want Liverpool to be that kind of club. Obviously we shouldn't be relying on them, but if they do well, they need to be able to get a chance. And boy, has Fabio impressed in preseason. You know what I mean? The line isn't as high. Pranav, from what I've looked in this preseason, our line is definitely not as high as it was under Jurgen Klopp. Well done, Kwanzaa, bro. I love Kwanzaa. Go on, Mo. We're on the counter-attack here. Bro, what is that dribbling from Salah? Let's go. Diogo Jota I thought was in there, though. That's not a great pass from Harvey. Bro, how good is Kwanzaa? Erling Haaland's in the building. You would not be scoring up against Kwanzaa. Was his goal good? Very good. He scored with his weaker left foot, and it was a great piece of technical play before the goal. Look, Amad Diallo is difficult. Shout out to you, football content. Kwanzaa is cold. Oh, he's the future, bro. Look at the way. Oh, that was actually nice from Rashford. They're showing another replay. Yeah, it's Fabio Carvalho who scored. 1-0. 1-0 already. Thank you, Arman. I really appreciate that kind message. Thank you. Slot plays by overloading the midfield. I'm loving what I'm seeing. Mo in behind, but he got stopped the play. Should Kwanzaa start instead of Ibu Konate? I don't mind. I really rate both so highly that whether it's Jarrell Kwanzaa or Ibu Konate alongside Virgil, I'm happy personally. I rate both really highly. And I think, the fact that they're both competing for that spot is the best thing because it means they have to be at their best. Otherwise, they could lose their spot in the team. That's what I want. Love that. Leo's password says French, but inside he's Scouse. Love that. I can tell if Trent leaves, Bradley will cook. Let's hope he doesn't leave, though. Yeah, no, we do not want Trent to leave. But, man, Connor Bradley is another one for the future. I love him as a player. For me, he's almost like, I don't want to compare him to other players, but he's almost like a right-sided Robbo, literally, in terms of like his desire, the stamina he has, the overlapping runs he makes. I'm not saying he's at his level, right? But there's something about Connor Bradley that reminds me of Robbo, and I freaking love that because Robbo picked up an injury. That's why he went back to Liverpool, but it's nothing major. So he should be, hopefully, he'll be able to play be involved in the preseason friendlies back in the UK. Bro, Carvalho's goal was beautiful. Beautiful. What DM do you want? I want Zubamendi. Zubamendi or Ugarte. Or Ederson. One of the three. And I would be happy. Yes, he is. Are you going to be live for the Sevilla game? Yes, I'm going to be live. I'm going to do a watch along for that too. Well done, Ibu Konate. This is what I'm saying. Whether it be Ibu Konate or Kwanzaa alongside Virgil, I am satisfied. I rate both highly. Go on, Mo. Mo has been looking. Oh, took a deflection there. Kim, we're going to play football bingo at halftime. Carvalho is looking good on the left. He is. I thought that wasn't his best position, but clearly Arne Slot in his system seems to think that that's where he's best suited. And so far in preseason, you have to say that the manager has looked like he knows what he's doing. You know what I mean? Yes, I do live in France. I live in Lille, in the north of France. Yeah, that's why Johnny was asking me earlier pre-match, and I said for me, if there's one position I would want Liverpool to go all out for, it's a defensive mid, a proper six. That's what I would want. And like I said, whether it be Ugarte, Zubamendi, Ederson, I just want someone to come in and compete with Endo and Bajetic for that role. That's what we need because we're a Liverpool Football Club. Arne Masterclass. Slot ball. Juan Martin, I'm watching on LFC TV. That's where it's streamed. Yup, Connor Bradley played for Bolton and he was Bolton's player of the season. So that's where I think Liverpool realized, damn, we got to give him an opportunity at Liverpool. Thank you, Damon Shan. Big up to you. And I see that is your profile picture of Lucho. Love that. I think Lucho's not been getting enough love from the Liverpool community with all the Anthony Gordon links we've had. Oh my, that was a big opportunity for United again. Open header for Jadon Sancho in the box and he completely messed it up. We got away with it there. Is Gravenberg good in the double pivot? I don't know yet. Krusty Cat, we got to see. But I do think he played in the 6 role during his Ajax days. So it's not a role that's completely unfamiliar for him. Thank you, Villa boy. I appreciate that. Gravenberg, I think, has been playing well so far. We are on top. Yo, LFC fans, nice to see you in the building. What's good? What's good? Frick and Dell, thank you very much for the super chat. He says we're going to win the league. Let's go. That's the energy I want us to go into the new season with. We got to freaking believe. Even if we're slightly deluded, because we are competing against Arteta's Arsenal and Pep's City, let's freaking believe. You know what I mean? And that's the energy I want to see. So big up to you guys. I want to see W's in the chat for that message. I love that. Jacob the Robot says, if you could sign one player for Liverpool, who would it be? No need to be realistic. I've been asked this before, and for me, no doubt Rodri from City. He would be the one. Because, like I said before, I think the one position that we're kind of missing the most to make us that complete team, I think it's a defensive-minded midfielder, and obviously there's no one better in the world than Rodri. He might even win the Ballon d'Or this year, so that says a lot. You know what I mean? Jogo, yes, we could potentially do football bingo tomorrow. I would be so down for that because I'm addicted too, but we're also doing it at halftime. We're going to do football bingo, so stay tuned for it. I'm so addicted. Trust. I am so addicted. I freaking love the new away kit, bro. I'm going to be getting it. Have you seen Solar Links? I haven't seen. No, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen those links. Bro, what does that say from Kelleher again? Guys, send in those Kelleher emojis. Oui, je parle français. J'habite en France. Bro, do you see that's 3 top saves that Kelleher has just made? What is that? Look at the reaction from... Look, it took a deflection, I think, or it was a chip. No, yeah, Bro, that fingertip save from Kelleher... Nah, bro. We're calling him Kelleher Becker. He's a second coming of Alisson Becker, bro. That's 3 insane saves he's made. Bro, tomorrow, I don't care what happens for the rest of this game, Kelleher appreciation video is coming. We must freaking keep him, you guys. We have to freaking keep Kelleher. We have to freaking keep him. Nice to see you, Richard. Kelleher is freaking cooking right now, you guys. Freaking cooking. Harry, the first time I felt home in a live stream. You'll never walk alone. Love that, Harry. Is it your first time being with us for a watch along? Curtis. Oh, what a tackle there from Wan-Bissaka. To be fair, he's was so close to scoring, I know. Thank you, Stephen Holmes. I really appreciate that. And you know, one of the main reasons I started this channel and one of the main reasons I started Liverpool Goals is what you're saying. Just so many people are negative. And to me, there's just so much negativity in the world already. And there's so many more serious things in the world than football that for me, you can call me deluded. I don't care, whatever. I'm just like, it's so much better to have a positive outlook than be whiny and negative because we're here to have a good time. That's what this is about. You know what I mean? It's about us coming together as a community and having a good time and feeling the ups and downs, but not coming with a negative outlook because then life is never worth it. I think in anything, life isn't worth it. It's already such a blessing to be able to wake up every day and if we can be healthy. You know what I mean? I try to think about that on days where I'm not feeling my best. I try to take a step back and just be like, Leo, you're freaking healthy and you're alive. That's already a miracle. Like, freaking appreciate that, you know? And that always gives me a knock in the right way because it's so true. It's so freaking true. Like, when you look at the stats of even like what it is for us to be born, it's a real miracle. It's a real miracle. Vinny, beautiful goal from Fabio Carvalho, especially when you have a look at the replay. Yes, he finished it with his left foot, which is impressive because that's his weak foot. But for me, it was the tidy footwork in the box where he had a kind of like fake shot that got him away from the defender, and then he put it home with his left foot. Thank you, the boy M. TJ Balls, yes, of course I remember you. Was good. Nice to see you back in the building. And SRX Edits, yes, I remember you. Was good. Hey, Liam Liverpool Edits, welcome in the building. Yeah, no, to be fair, United have had their fair chances, but like I said, a freaking Kelleher appreciation vid is coming because he's been unbelievable so far. He made 3 top saves. Thank you, AA. I mean, that's my way of seeing things. There's so many people that criticize players after every single game. And that's, like I told you, that's the reason why I decided to start this channel, because I knew there were people that would feel the way that I did, that are sick and tired of the toxic energy on Twitter and in some other places, and that's why I just think this community is the most special, because we come together and we spread positivity and we look out for one another, and that's what I think being a Liverpool fan is all about. At the end of the day, it's about us coming together, and sharing all these moments together. Kanda, thank you very much for the super chat, who says, hey Leo, why are Liverpool matches so early? So this is actually going to be the last one that's early, because we're playing opportunity from a corner. Yeah, the reason these are so early is because they've been in the US, and obviously the time zones are very different. But the next one this is the last one that's going to be at these early time zones. The next one is against Sevilla. That's on the 11th. So we actually have quite a bit of time before the next one, but that one's going to be at Anfield. So that one is going to be back at a later kickoff. Well, that one's technically early kickoff, 12:30 p.m., but still, it's not like this where it's middle of the night, Yugi Play says, do you think our 16-year-old Rio is going to get some minutes this season? I mean, from what I've heard, he seems like an unbelievable baller, but time will tell. We'll have to see how he adjusts to the academy and everything like that. But yeah, he's definitely one for the future. From what I've heard, he's one that every top club in the Prem wanted, and we were able to get his signature. So it's a really good sign that these young players want to come to us. You know what I mean? It's really promising to see. Deliora is in the building. Let's go. Nice to see you, Deliora. Who says, Curtis likes Slot's playing style, but I haven't seen it impressing me at all. That's a very good point. You know, he spoke so highly of Slot in a press conference, and I do have to agree that, you know, obviously he picked up that knock against Arsenal. No, in against Betis, yeah. And then, but yeah, in the game against Arsenal, he didn't impress too much, and so far today, he hasn't really stood out or anything. So I agree. Salah in the box. Oh, he was offsides though. He was offsides. Jesus, LFC fan says the Liverpool versus Sevilla game for me is at 4:30 a.m. I'm sorry. That means you're on the West Coast, right? Are you? Are you in Mexico? Oh yeah, Mexico's the same as the West Coast. But damn, I'm sorry because that means also the first game of the season against Ipswich is going to be at 4:30 a.m. for you too. Because apparently the main reason we decided to make it an early kickoff is to get ready mentally for Ipswich because both are early kickoff times to get our squad like ready mentally. What a ball from Harvey, bro. Harvey has been impressing this preseason. But yeah, I agree. We need to be seeing more from Curtis. I agree. But again, this is what I freaking love about our current squad. I know it's frustrating we haven't made signings. I'm personally not one to complain because I believe signings will come, and reliable journalists have said this week that they're expecting 2 to 3 signings to come in August. So I think that will happen. But either way, I just think we do have squad depth, you know. And what you were saying about Curtis, for example, let's say Curtis doesn't impress. Well, guess what? He just won't start against Ipswich. You know what I mean? And that's what I think we should have at Liverpool Football Club. If you don't perform one week, I'm sorry, I don't care who you are, you could get replaced by someone else. And if they impress, they can keep their spot on the team. And that's what I was saying about Fabio Carvalho. Like, if he keeps playing like this and he does really well against Sevilla again, I wouldn't be surprised if Arne Slot starts him against on the first match week against Ipswich. You know what I mean? And rightly so. When you take your opportunities and you show the right mentality, you give everything in training, I think you should get your chance, you know? Yeah, well, from what it's looking like, you know, Harvey, I feel like Harvey is probably going to be a starter on the first match week, you know? It's looking likely given he's impressed in that kind of, in that more attacking role. You see the formation. Oh, Costas close in the box there. The way I put it there, guys, I think it's pretty accurate. What you see there on screen with the two holding midfielders, I think that's how we're going to look under on his slot. I think it's going to be more of like you could call it a 4-3-3, you could call it a 4-2-3-1. Like he said in a press conference, it's going to be very fluid in possession. But from what I see in terms of the structure when we're defending, I've been looking this entire game so far, and it's been over 30 minutes. Harvey is clearly ahead of Curtis and Gravenberg, who are sitting deeper, you know? And I wouldn't be surprised if that's how we continue to look. Do I know who Santiago Jimenez is? Yes. He was a starter for the Mexican striker for Arne Slot at Feyenoord last season, and he had a really good season. And I'm hoping that Slot is able to get the best out of him too. I mean, Darwin Nunes. Yeah, Vaz, what Delior is saying there, because Delior is a mod and we have another mod in the building. Please be careful what you say because you will just suspend you for the rest of the game. So please be careful. I didn't see what happened, but how's Bradley been, Leo, so far? Nothing crazy impressive so far, but whoa, look at the light there. It's in North Carolina, right, guys? Are you seeing the shot with the sun? It's beautiful, that light. Wow, beautiful. Ali, thank you again for the super chat, guys. I want W's in the chat for Ali right now. Thank you, Ali, who asked a question. Do you think we should start on the left wing, Diaz or Carvalho? And I think you could add Gakpo. And you know what? I'm gonna run a poll just for you, Ali, because you asked that question. Um, I'm gonna ask for first match week. I'm gonna ask who would you start at the left wing, and I'm gonna add Gakpo in there. Let's see what the building is saying, guys. I'm putting three options there. I'm putting Fabio Carvalho, Lucho, and Cody Gakpo. Thank you, Aram. I love Santi Jimenez, my Mexican prince. Wish he does well for Mexico in the future. Yeah, he's very talented from what I've heard, but I gotta be honest, I haven't really seen him play because I don't watch the Dutch league and I don't watch the Mexican national team. But yeah, I've heard really good things about him. But yeah, I mean, again, you asked, I'm gonna answer your question. Ali says, who would you start at left wing? Fabio Carvalho, Lucho, or Cody? For me, it's like I was saying with every other position. You impress, you do well in training. For me, you get an opportunity. If Fabio Carvalho continues to do well, he deserves to start on the first day, I think, on the first match week. And then let's say he doesn't perform as we think he should, then either Lucho or Cody can come in his place. But I think at a place like Liverpool Football Club or any club, you want those players to get a real opportunity. You know what I mean? And if Fabio Carvalho keeps impressing like he has, he's been fantastic. Bro, he just scored again! Okay, I'm changing the answer to Fabio Carvalho. Oh, no, sorry. It's Curtis scored. Delior, that's for you. Curtis Jones just made it 2-0. Bro, slot ball. We're cooking, baby. We're freaking cooking. Come on. Thank you, Michael Magic, for the super chat who says Elliot is cooking under slot ball differently. Bro, Curtis Jones gets on the score sheet. 2-0 against United. Bro, the way we're looking, look at that. Salah, look at the way Salah got away from his defender in the box. And then with his perfect cross, anybody who would get a touch onto that, it would be a goal. And it's Curtis Jones who made that run into the box. Come on, 2-0. Bro, I love the way we're looking. I freaking love the way we're looking. Freaking go. Mo getting another assist. Shutting up anyone saying that he's not creative or he's lost his pace or whatever. Look at the way he got away from his defender there. Salah has not freaking lost his pace. Sick and tired of people hating on Mohamed Salah when he's been so good for me this preseason. He's looked at his best. Curtis, 2-0. Come on, bro. I'm freaking loving this. Who got the assist? Mohamed Salah, bro. Jones slot ball is cooking. We are frying Eric Ten Hag, Man United. Oh my god, let's get another. Go on, Mo. Oh, bro, I want a 7-0. I know it's just preseason, but imagine the scenes if we got another 7-0, please. Please, bro. Imagine the scenes, bro. Let's freaking go. Bro, slot ball is fire. Good goal. I had faith in Curtis 100%. Oh, you're right. You're right, bro. Yeah, of course. Nah, he's a baller. Come on. Frikandel has joined the community as a community support. Big up, guys. W's in the chat for Frikandel, which means you can now use the emojis. So I want to see those Curtis emojis. Oh, wait, Dilior. I didn't tell you, by the way. I added that Klopp one back of the laughing just for you. So have a look. I want you using that one again. If we make it 3-0. Go on, Costas. Bro, please. Guys, can you send in those 7-0s in the chat? I want to repeat. I want to repeat. Send in that good luck, guys. Come on. Oh, you're sending that Salah emoji. I love it, bro. Love it. Let me look at the result, by the way. Let's see what you guys think. Who would you... Oh, Connor Bradley in the box, bro. Arnes slot ball is so good, says Maysam. No, not that one, Dilior. The laughing Klopp emoji. See, this is why we gotta be freaking optimistic about the future. Look at the way we're freaking playing. Bro, let's be optimistic. It's so much more fun to be optimistic in life. So much more fun to be optimistic. Come on, you Reds. Let me look at the result, by the way, for the left wing thing. Over 400 of you guys have voted on who you would start at left wing. 40% are saying Lucho. 33% are saying Cody. And then 27% are saying Carvalho. And I love to see that because, like I said earlier, I think Lucho doesn't get enough love from some of the Liverpool community. And I think he's so freaking good. So I'm happy to see you guys backing Lucho. I love him so much. I mean, I love all three of these players. I got too much love for Liverpool, honestly. Whoever starts, we're freaking backing, bro. We're freaking backing. Yo, Azan's in the building. How you doing? Who says, how you doing? It's 3 a.m. here in my place. For me, it's actually not as late. It's just past midnight. 25 minutes past midnight. So, but yeah. Bro, slot ball, I could stay up till 4 a.m. watching slot ball, especially us beating United like this. Come on, bro. Melissa sending in 7-0 Liverpool W. Bro, let's stay up any time to watch slot ball. Any freaking time to watch slot ball. I want Gakpo in the left because I've seen him play in PSV and he's one of my favorite players. But Lucho is my opinion better. LFC fans. I mean, this really goes to prove how we don't need Anthony Gordon. I think I rate him highly. Don't get me wrong, but the fact that we're deciding between 3 players just goes to show how much depth we have in that left wing position. Magki, thank you very much for the super chat. Who says underrated duo on my profile picture, bro? I love that pic of Harvey and Fabio Carvalho, who, by the way, guys, both came from Fulham, so they were ballers together even before their Liverpool days. They were at Fulham together, so they're freaking ballers, and we're lucky to have them. And like I said, what I'm so excited about Slot Ball 2 is the fact that he trusts the youth and he backs the youth and he develops the youth. And that's one of the reasons, like I said, that we decided to hire Aranis Slot. And I'm freaking hyped for the future, you guys. And I'm hyped that we are going to get to experience the future together. Come on. Klopp laughing emoji doesn't work for me. It's showing Klopp singing. Really? Okay, I'll have a look because I'm pretty sure I added that one back. That's weird. Oh, it's not working for you either, Go 12? Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'll have a look. Our attackers are so sharp. Jota, though, hasn't been as involved in this game, Diogo Jota. But either way, Diogo Jota is one of those players. He'll do nothing for like 30 minutes and then get a goal out of nowhere. So he's a player, if he's fit, he has to be on the pitch. And it would not surprise me if it was him that made it 3-0 now. Would not surprise me because he's just that guy. Bro, I'm too hyped for this season. It's past midnight. And guys, I usually don't go to sleep late, but Liverpool gets me so excited, bro. The games get more intense when the season starts. Absolutely. That's why I'm saying I'm so hyped for the season, because what's for sure is preseason results don't matter. So we're not going to get overjoiced. But like I said, Johnny says we want 7. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is just pure banter, you guys, okay? Just know I understand preseason results mean nothing. And I've said that many times before. But let's have a bit of fun. Come on. And let's get excited for the season. Let's be positive. Oof, that was a good tackle. The game is on LFC TV, bro. LFC TV. By the way, for the halftime pick, I want to put Fabio Carvalho. Just because I'm too happy for him that he's taking his chance. Fabio Carvalho. No. There's no pictures on the drive yet of him. Fabio Carvalho. Dang. No, there's no pictures on the drive yet of the game. How's that possible? Damn. You see, Johnny, this is what sucks about with Liverpool goals. I can only post pictures from that image archive we pay for, and they don't have any photos from this game, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Leo, you're talking about this emoji? Yeah, look. That's so weird. Daily Aura and Go12. Look at LFC fans with the Mexico flag. They're able to send in the Klopp emoji. That's the one I'm talking about. Konate has been really solid so far. Hey, you should be able to find a join button. Johnny says Tsimi and Bradley have been playing well. Bro, everyone's been playing well, I feel like. to be fair. Yeah, LFC fans, me too. I'm so happy for Fabio. Bro, how are there no pictures on the drive? Damn. Oh, is that the halftime whistle already? Bro, that is absolutely as good of a half as we could see from Liverpool. Damn, you guys, I was waiting for the photos. Sorry, let me just slot ball, bro. We cooking under slot ball. Guys, halftime. Let me know who your player of the half has been so far. Let me know who your player of the half has been. But bro, 2-0 at halftime. We freaking take it, that's for sure. We freaking take it, bro. That is for sure. Sorry, I just got a little bit of stress because I'm just shocked that there are no picks. 2-0. Don't worry, guys. We will play football bingo. I'm just posting. Carvalho, baby. So happy for him right now. Let's freaking go. We're cooking, bro. I'm too excited right now. We lead 2-0 at halftime with goals from Carvalho and Curtis. Are we going to do football bingo? Yes, we are. I'm just... Kelleher, that's it. No comment. Kelleher. Bro, Kelleher is also up there with player of the half. Hey, I'm calling it. Gakpo going to be our standout player this season. Nunes on bench as a super sub. Salah leading with assists. That's the positivity I like to hear. Okay, you guys, we are going to be doing football bingo, okay? I promised that we would do football bingo, and it's coming, baby. It is coming. Do you guys want to do... We're going to do Prem first, okay? Hold on. Let me go football bingo. Play online. We're going to do Prem first. Just because it's United facing off against... Hold on. Let me move this. There we go. Guys, I am going to pin the link as well for you guys to do the bing. Yes, Joseph, send in those Kelleher stickers. Kelleher, slot ball, all in one. Let's freaking go. Oh, let me stop the timer. Hold on. I'm getting too excited right now. There's too many things going on. I'm not going to be able to fall asleep tonight now. Guys, the slot era has begun. Okay, now let me do this. Guys, let me know if that link is working. Actually, I'll be able to see in just a second if it's working. Yep, I see 15 of you already in the building. So that means it is indeed working. The stress of a halftime post, exactly. And Johnny, you see, I don't know if you saw it, but it's crap. It's bad that I had to use just a picture from the other day. It's not even from tonight. Look. We cooking though. Oh, I love that. Bro, I just saw this. That celebration is cold. I said 2-0 Liverpool. Oh, yeah, you did, Joseph. I remember that. All right, guys, there's 70 of us in the building. I'm going to send the link one more time for those of you that haven't joined. Ubimio, thank you very much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. 2-0. Oh, bro. Carvalho and Curtis with the goals. Let's freaking go. All right, guys, I'm going to get it started. Because I had sent the link already. And if you're unable to join this time around, then you'll be able to join for the next one, okay? Because I sent the link already a few times. Yeah. Okay, guys. Are you ready? There's 91 of us in the building. Are you able to see? There's 94 of us in the building now. I'm going to wait till 100 and then we're going to get it started. Okay, there's 103 of us. Guys, football bingo. If you guys want to play football bingo as well, come join on YouTube, Leo's Goals. All right, we're going to get started. There's 108 of us in the building. Good luck, everybody. Let's see. There's a lot of us in the building, so hopefully we're able to get a football bingo. Hopefully some of us are able to get bingos. Let's lock in. Pablo Sarabia. He played for Wolves. He's Spanish. I don't see that here. Livramento played for, let's see, do we have... I don't see... Oh, bro. Okay, see, I'm already not switched on enough. Okay, Callum Wilson. Do we have Newcastle? No. Do we have English? No. This is too fast for me. Adringa, Brighton? No. Reece Nelson. Do we have Arsenal? Yes, we have Arsenal. Let's go for Arsenal there. Koufal, do we have West Ham? Yes, he plays for West Ham. Jamie Radnap. Is he a top div winner? Do I risk that? Otherwise, no. Oh, bro, I'm not being fast enough right now. I need to wake up. Guys, I need to freaking wake up. Okay, Jamal Lewis. Did he play for Brentford? No, I don't think so. Argentina. Bro, okay, Anthony Gordon, Champions League, no. Aston Villa, he's not a top div winner. He's not. No, I don't think he fits in anywhere. Adam Wharton, do we have Crystal Palace? No. Do we have English? No. John Duran, okay, Villa. Stuart Downing, Liverpool. Nathaniel Phillips, does he count as FA Cup winner? I don't know if he counts as an FA Cup winner because I'm not sure if he got appearances in there. Oh, I don't know. Ben Mee. Bro. Okay, Marwan Fellaini, United. We'll go for United. Van Heck. I feel like he's Belgian, but I don't want to risk it if I'm not 100% sure. Julio Enciso is Argentinian. Alvarez is Argentinian, but he's also top div winner. Wes Brown, surely is a FA Cup winner. Surely. Solomon, David Seaman, Arsenal. They didn't win the Champions League. Harry Wilson is Welsh. Stephen Carr. Mateta is French, but we don't have that. Craig Dawson. I don't think he played for Forest. Tom Heaton. No. Mark Hughes. Did he play for Brentford or Forest? I don't know. David James. Lewis Hall. Fernandinho. I don't think he was in the City side that won. I think he left before they won the Champions League. Wayne Hennessy. Willian. Not Brentford. We don't have Brazil either. Oh god, guys, I only have 21 players left, and there's a lot left to be filled. Sebastian Larsson, I remember him from Sunderland. Leighton Baines. We don't have Everton. I think with his name, he'd be from Ivory Coast. I got to start risking it. Ruben Diaz is a Champions League winner. Kevin De Bruyne would have also counted, but I'll put him in Belgium. Wilfred Zaha, he could have counted for Ivory Coast. Alan Shearer. No. Brian Mbeumo. Okay, good. He's Brentford. Jack Robinson. I'm thinking Forest. Pretty sure Forest. Tony Hibbert. Pretty sure he's Irish. And now we just have Dutch left. Are we going to get a Dutch player? Edwin van der Sar. I think I got Hibbert wrong though. Yeah, Hibbert and Cizo, and I got 3 wrong. Train FC got a bingo. Let's go. Congrats, bro. Ben Mee was Brentford. Yeah, right. Ben Mee, Brentford. No. No. Alright, guys, I'm going to send a new link. I got 3 wrong. I'm not happy about that. But just to switch it up for the next one, we're going to do Euro 2024 because that's a little bit easier so that we can hopefully we can have a few more winners. Let me send a new link in because more of you guys might want to play this football bingo. Hold on, I'm going to unpin the last message and pin this new one. Guys, now we're doing Euro 2024. I got a question. I got an opportunity to go back to college to do a mechanic course. Should I take the opportunity? Are you working full-time right now? JW? Okay, guys, I sent in the new link. Let me see if you guys are able to join. Yeah, I see 26 of you already in the building. Johnny, are you playing too? How long until the second half? I think probably like 3 minutes or something. Would be my guess. Bro, you guys best believe that we're gonna do a Kelleher appreciation post after, and Kelleher appreciation video after. You watch on LFC TV. We got a triggered United fan in the building. Triggered United fan in the building. That's what we like to see. All right, guys, there's over 130 of us this time. So I can see that more of you guys are playing, which is beautiful to see. Thank you, TJ. I appreciate that, TJ. Thank you very much. Thank you, Yupa. All right, there's 143 of us in the building, guys. I'm going to count from 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to get started because the second half is starting soon. 3, 2, 1. Yes, over 150 of us. That's the most we've ever gone into football bingo, guys. Over 150 of us. Let's do this. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of bingos this time around. Let's lock in, you guys. Come on. Okay, Brozovic. He plays for Inter and Croatia. I think I'm going to go for Inter. Joshua Kimmich. German. Do we have German here? No. He didn't play for Real Madrid. No, I don't think Kimmich would fit here. Mattia Zaccagni, definitely Italian. Yuri Tielemans, Belgian. Yeah, we'll go for Belgian. Matteo Retugi, I feel like he plays for Milan, but I'm not going to risk it. Alessandro Bastoni, damn, he would have fit for Inter or Italy, but we already filled that up. Thomas Suzlo, I feel like he's, Czech, surely with his name. Robin Lenormand, do we have, no. Billy Gilmore, Scottish. Bernardo Silva. Do we have Portuguese? No. PSV, Roma? No, I don't think he played for it. No. Cucurella. Spanish, we don't have. Didn't play for Madrid. No. I don't think he fits there. Jurasek is Leverkusen. Grimaldo would have also fit for Leverkusen. And Benfica, do we have Benfica here? No, we don't. Andres Dreyer, I feel like he's Danish for sure, but I don't want to risk it. I want to be 100% sure. Cody Gakpo, PSV. Andrew Robertson, We already did Scottish, and there's no Liverpool. Koufal. I don't think so. Bellanova, he's AC Milan. Yeah, we have AC Milan there. Jonathan Tah, he's German or Leverkusen, but I don't see German there. Kasper Dolberg is Danish. Nico Williams, Athletic Bilbao or Spanish, but I don't see either option here. Jared Bowen, English. William Saliba, French. Thomas Meunier, Belgian. Joao Cancelo. No. Okay, he's Turkish and plays for Lille, but that's not there. Adam Wharton, no. Mike Mignon. He plays for AC Milan, no. Freuler. Does he play for Lazio? I have doubts right now. Okay, he's Danish. Oh, I feel like I'm missing some big Roma ones right now that I'm just... Bradley Barcola, no. Coop Miners. No. Adrien Rabiot. No. Antonio Rudiger, Roma, right? Or Real Madrid. I'll go for Real Madrid. Patrick Schick. I feel like he definitely played for Roma. From what I remember. Theo Hernandez. No. Yildiz. No. Oh my god, no. There's 9 players left. Ruben Diaz is Portuguese. Leandro Trossard. Hakan Çalhanoğlu is Turkish. No. 6 players left. Three players left. Wojciech Szczęsny, no, he's Polish. And Kamavinga, I'm done, bro. I'm done. And he's French. I know for sure that there's 2 I didn't get. But we got 3 bingos in the building. Nice, guys. Jurasek doesn't play for Leverkusen? Where does Jurasek play? Bro, where does Jurasek play? Alright, guys, the second half is about to kick off. Big up, though. W's in the chat for the Boyem, Free Palestine, and Isaac. All of you guys got bingos, so big up. Meaning we got a 2% bingo rate. Big up, you guys. Alright, guys, second half is about to kick off. That was fun. If we still have the energy at full time, we'll do more bingos, okay? I see the players are coming out onto the pitch right now. I'm going to grab water real quick because the players are coming out right now. Be right back. Sorry guys, I'm back. And with the big cup, as you can see. This is my favorite cup. Thanks to this, I drink liters every single day. All you OGs will remember. All of you will remember. OG cup. Thank you, Yupa. I appreciate that, Yupa. Thank you very much. I'm doing well, Anthony. After that first half, I got the energy back. Wow, over 1,000 votes, by the way, you guys, for the left wing position. Oh, nearly 1,200 votes. 37% of you went for Lucho, 32% Cody, and then 30% Fabio Carvalho. I'm going to end the poll now, but that's really interesting to hear. And like I said, I'm hyped that you guys are showing that love. Vandenberg is coming on at halftime, by the way. I'm sure it's going to be in place for Ibu Konate. Let me get the timer ready. Guys, Seb Vandenberg is the only change of the half, and he's come on for Ibu Konate. Carvalho is absolute class. Oh, yes, he is. Because Zach, it's kind of my tradition to have it here. You know what I mean? And it makes it exciting and special to come back here every time I come. You know what I mean? So that's why I just keep it here. And then every summer I get to be reunited with it, or the holidays, the winter holidays. All right, guys. Second half is about to kick off. All right, let's go. Guys, second half has kicked off. Let's keep going the way we did in the first. But we have to make sure to give them less opportunities because Kelleher had to make 3 top saves and we can't count on him every single time. Dyer on LFC TV. Liam, Liverpool edits. I would kind of agree with what you're saying in terms of what their specialty is, where you say Gakpo is finishing, Diaz is flair, Carvalho is creativity. Which one do I prefer? Me personally, finishing, I think, because we have flair in our team. You know what I mean? When we have the likes of Harvey Elliott starting, Mohamed Salah, Soboslai, like there's going to be flair in the team, maybe in a different way, but we need finishers, you know what I mean? And I do agree from that left-hand side, Cody Gakpo is so clinical when he just cuts inside and shoots with his right. He's so good at that, you know? So I think if I had to choose one in terms of what the team, especially what we needed last season in certain games where we couldn't score, we need clinical finishing. We need that. But it doesn't mean that I don't necessarily think that he's the one that should start. I just think that's what this team needs for sure. Yeah, Kelleher came off, but man, he deserves better the match. I think just for those 3 saves, unbelievable saves. Even if he just played 45 minutes, unless maybe Fabio scores some more, that's possible too. Yeah, Jaros came on. Yeah. Oh yeah, so it's not the only change. My bad. Jaros and Vandenberg. DR on LFC TV. No, there was too much on that. That was such a good opportunity to put Diogo Jota in behind. And I think it was Harvey who put way too much on it. Whichever suits slots plans best. Exactly, I agree. And for United, Scott McTominay has come on. Rashford came off. Look how fast Sepp Vandenberg is. Thank you, Oliver. I appreciate that, Oliver. Thank you very much. Oh, that's weird. I don't know why that would have happened. Maybe at full time we can do another bingo. If not tomorrow, if you guys really want, and I see you guys would really show up for it, we could do a football bingo during the day tomorrow, potentially, a Sunday stream. Whose jersey is at the Dutch one? It doesn't actually have anyone on the back. I just loved it. I had to get it. But it makes me think of Ruud Gullit or Johan Cruyff. But look how beautiful, bro. Uh-oh, United. Good save from Jaros. He just caught that. That was a good save. Thank you, Oliver. Yeah, 2-0. Carvalho and Curtis with the goals. We cooking. Under slot ball. What have you guys made of Gravenberg's performance, by the way, so far? Is a Klopp statue still coming? I'm sure it'll come. I think it's just not top of priority list because it'll eventually come, you know what I mean? And maybe we want to take a little bit of time before installing the statue, but I'm sure it'll come. No doubt about it. We could put him next to Bill Shankly because he's our modern day Bill Shankly. Oh my god, how have United not scored there? Jeez, we got away with it. 50th minute and 32 seconds. Straight out Onana. Straight out Onana. Gravenberg, you think is so underrated, says Classy Studios. Our goalkeepers are playing so well right now. I agree. As of right now, I think Kelleher deserves the man of the match. Literally. What do you mean by behind the scenes stuff? What do you mean by that, Zach? Bingy, you can watch it on LFC TV. If you look up online, you'll be able to then sign up for 1 month for free. Damon says one of the best things about slot ball, in my opinion. Ooh, that looked dangerous from Sepp Vandenberg at the start, but then it all was okay. Damon says one of the best things about slot ball, in my opinion, is that every time we win the ball, there are at least 4 or 5 players who will instantly start making runs to start a counter. Yeah. But even in the way that we defend, what I've just loved so far, like I said, and I do think this is something we can really take from preseason. Look how smooth Gravenberg looks on the ball, though, by the way. Look how smooth. Oh, counterattack. Oh, Diogo Jota nearly threaded that through to Salah. But, oh, the documentary. Yeah, I have no insiders or anything on the documentary. I don't know what's going on with that. Thank you, Liverpool fan 12. I really appreciate that message. Thank you. Yeah, I hope Inyoni comes on too. I hope so too. But yeah, like I was saying, the body language and the desire of the players, for me, that's something I've taken away from this preseason that has me so excited for the regular season, you know? Ali, thank you again for the super chat and the support, who says, Leo, if Liverpool sold Salah, would you start Carvalho at right wing or buy a new right wing? Buy a new right wing, no doubt. Carvalho, the way we play, that right winger needs to be left-footed, you know what I mean, to cut inside. And Carvalho, like, it's just not a position that would suit him, you know what I mean? And so definitely, if he left, and I really freaking hope he doesn't, because I'm personally one that thinks he should sign I would love him to sign an extension. I think he's still going to perform at the highest level. I mean, like, look at the way he's performing in preseason. He doesn't look out of shape. He's an elite. He has an elite mentality that's going to mean I think he can play at the highest level till he's 35, 36. So personally, for me, I want him to sign an extension. You know what I mean? But yeah, if he were to leave, of course, we'd have to sign a new right winger to replace him. AK007, thank you. I will see you soon, man. Arne Slot. La 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 la. What were the goals like? Arun, beautiful. Beautiful. It's so cool, by the way, when you send in a super chat, how you guys can respond to it. That's so sick. Bro, I love Diogo. Like I said in the first half, he's barely been involved in this game, but he's that type of player. He's a poacher, fox in the box, where I wouldn't be surprised if he scores today. Because he's just that player. Sometimes you don't notice him for 30 minutes, but he's freaking clinical. I think he's our most clinical finisher. Not best finisher overall. I think Salah is our best overall finisher. But most clinical, for me, I would give it to Diogo Jota. He's just lethal. And a player like that, you have to have him in your team. And that's why, for me, when Diogo's fit, I have to have him in the team because we saw last season we were struggling too with being clinical, and I think one of the big reasons was because Jogo wasn't around. He was injured during some of those moments, you know? Yeah, I would love Kudus. Savage. I would love Kudus for the future. He's a freaking baller and he's proven in the Premier League now. And he's still young. I would take him. But it seems like West Ham are asking a lot of money for him. I think he has a release clause of 85 million or something, and they wouldn't let him go unless that was triggered, from what it looks like. But maybe that changes in the future. Midnight editing, I mean, Slaw will know better than anyone how to use Enyoni, but from what I've heard, because he's still so young and growing within his body, it sounds like he's really easing him into training and team and everything like that. So, no way Scott McTominay didn't score there. Bro, how did he not score? Bro, was that a save from Jaros? I need to have another look at that. How did Scott McTominay not score there? Let's see. Look at that block from Look at that initial block from Sepp Vandenberg, by the way. And then I think it was a chance for a save from Jaros. Big up Jaros. Jaros catches it after. Bro, look at that. He's stepping up for Kelleher real well as our third keeper. Clearly, he's our third keeper now since Adrian has left. Great save. But before that, love that from Sepp Vandenberg. Look at Salah, bro. He has not freaking lost his pace. Give him a new contract. Give Mo a new contract. He freaking deserves it. He freaking deserves it. Rohan, does that mean you watch Kudus from a young age, even before he was in Ajax? Because, bro, he's a baller. He's some player. Guys, Anthony is coming on for United right now. Anthony. We're finished. Watch him come on and score a hat trick. Just kidding. Savage, thank you very much for the super chat, who says, if Joe leaves, should we buy a new left back? I think the bigger priority is a center back before a left back, personally, because I still think Robbo is still competing at a very, very high level. For me, he's our starting left back, Robbo. I still think he's there. I don't know why he gets all the hate. For me, Robbo is still the starter. And then Costas is a good enough left backup. For a backup, I don't think you can ask for much more than Costas. So I don't think left back is what we need. If for me it was between a left back and a center back right now, I would go for a center back, personally. But that's why for me, Joe Gomez, we have to freaking keep, because to have a player that can play at center back, left back, right back at such a high level, for me, you don't get rid of a player like that, especially one that's the longest serving player in your squad, who knows so much and has so much experience. For me, that's invaluable. The only reason why I think we're open to letting him go is because he would have made it clear that he wants to go unless he's a starter, and I don't think we can guarantee him starts, that he's a starter. So I think that's the main reason why we're seeing these reports that Liverpool are open to selling him. I think it's him that's pushing. And fair play to him, because he's been a servant to Liverpool Football Club. He's been a model professional, and if he leaves, he'll leave as a freaking legend. Trey Enyoni's coming. Trey Enyoni's coming on. 17-year-old baller. Imagine he comes on and scores. Please. One thing I noticed is we don't make it difficult for opponents to have the ball in our box. Yeah, I agree. But again, this is preseason. Let's see what happens later on in the season. Salah plays it to Jota. Oh, that was so close. Bro, look at how selfless Salah is. Every time he's in an attacking position, he's looking for who to pass it to. That's all he has on his mind, bro. Mohamed Salah, it's unbelievable the way he's transition his game. I wonder what Anislot team talks are going to be like coming after Klopp speeches in the past. I mean, Deliora, I don't care if his speeches aren't good so long as we're getting results on the pitch. The reality is we'll never have someone as charismatic as Klopp, and I think we should have all fully accepted that by now. Look at that pass from Salah. 3-0. 3-0. Costas makes it 3. Bro, we're winning the league. We're winning the league this season. It's over. Guys, we're winning the league. Slot ball is it. Is it, bro. Costas Tsimikas. I was saying he was good enough to be our backup left back as we were having that convo about left backs, and boom, he just scores to make it 3-0 against United. I know it's just preseason, but let's freaking appreciate this. Beating United is always a great feeling. Look at that pass from Salah to Conor Bradley. And then Diogo, I'm surprised he didn't finish there. I thought Diogo Jota would finish that, but then Costas was there for the rebound. Guys, I want to give shout out again though to Mohamed Salah, who played that brilliant ball through to Conor Bradley in that move. I'm too excited for this season. I need to calm down. That looked offsides. It's so beautiful though, Mason. I know, bro. Slot ball. We cooking. We cooking. Too excited. Bro, now I just want Ipswich away to start already. I want the season to start, bro. I'm too excited. Imagine, this is our team, by the way, with no signings. And according to reports, signings are going to be coming next week or in the week after. Guys, this is with no signings. I love it. Bro, from what I've seen of Trey and Yoni, he's another one I'm so excited for in the future. The Greek scouts are scoring. You love to see it. Let us cook, says Tom. No signings, just youngsters. Yeah, Mason, I have to buy it, bro. I love it too much. Deliora, I'm just kidding. Deliora, I'm just kidding about winning the league. But you're saying, I love this. I wouldn't call winning the league so early since we're playing against lower table team. Laughing Klopp emoji. Come on, we gotta enjoy. We gotta enjoy these moments. It's always a great feeling to beat United. 3-0. Big up, Yogo. I hope to see you soon. Guys, I want 7-0s in the chat right now to try to bring that good luck so we can go on a scoring run in the second half. Guys, I want it spammed. Slot ball. Let him cook. What a save from Jaros. Bro, we have a second coming of Kelleher Becker right here. Jaros has already made 2 top saves since he came on for our backup keeper in the second half. Oof, they came close there to scoring. Guys, Jaros looks like he looks like he can properly step up for Adrian and be our number 3 this season. VG says I would take a 5-0. Yeah, me too. I mean, I would love a 7-0, but I would take a 5-0. Oh no, if only we had the Klopp laughing emojis right now. Oh my god, Jaros with another top save. Bro, who's this keeper? Are you guys seeing this Jaros performance? We talked about Kelleher making 3 top saves in the first half, and look at the way Jaros has made 3 top saves in the second. God damn. All we know. Who scored? Carvalho, Curtis, and Costas. Bro, it's past 1 a.m. How do I have so much energy right now? Too excited. The goalkeeper, yeah, bro, Jaros. Guys, Ben Doak is coming on right now. Nathaniel Phillips, Harvey Blair, And who's the other player? I can't see him on screen. Stefan Bajcetic, Chambers, and Tyler Morton. Wow, guys. We're making loads of subs now. Salah's coming off. Let's go. I think I'm most excited to see Ben Doak and Stefan Bajcetic from the bench. Man of the match so far, Kelleher, because of the 3 top saves he made in the first half. But Salah has been... bro, I love him. Always going under the radar. Look at Salah with Carvalho. They know they just cooked. Bro, look at how much Carvalho is smiling on the bench. I love to see that when clearly before things weren't working out for him at Liverpool, and the way he's taking his opportunity this preseason is everything you want to see. Everything you want to freaking see. Well done, Costas, as well. He's come off. I live in France, AG. I'm from Ireland. I'm so happy and proud of Kelleher. Yupa, you should be. For me, he's man of the match so far. He's been fantastic. Thank you, LFC FIFA for life. In Netherlands, it's 3:10 a.m. Well, it's worth it to stay up for the slot ball. I can tell you. Because we're 3-0 up against United. I agree. And Delior, I think the main reason why we decided also for that to not go for a major change is obviously because the squad is in such a good place, and that's part of Klopp's legacy. And boy, will he have so many different parts to his legacy because he's truly turned our football club around. But I think hopefully one of his like legacy points in the future will be us reminiscing on the squad that he left for Arne Slot to take over, whoever the next manager would be. So I think, yeah, definitely. If we were in a bad place, then I think we could have thought about a major restructuring, but we didn't need that. When you look at the talent that's coming through and the fact that Klopp has really like made us an institution again in the way that there's a clear culture, and that what didn't seem to be the case before, I'm in Nigeria and it's 2:12 a.m. Big up, Just Henry. It's worth it. Luke Chambers at left back. It's 3-0 right now for Liverpool. Thank you, Frosty Stars. You say your man of the match is Salah. I'm in Canada and it's 9:13 p.m. Lots of love. You'll never walk alone. Big up. Yeah, not Salah. Bro. The thing is, you just expect him to be at that high level. You know what I mean? That he's just elite. He's the best in his position in the world. Emmanuel. I'm half French, half Icelandic. Deliore, it looks like certain players will go out on loan. For example, Bobby Clark, who has looked really impressive. It seems like from reports that I've seen, actually it was today, from James Pearce from The Athletic, it was saying that, for example, Bobby Clark, we'd be willing to sell him potentially if we got a bid of £12 million or higher. Otherwise, we're only entertaining loan offers. So apparently a bunch of clubs from the Championship want him. And then I think a few other players, I think we'd probably look to loan out. Like apparently Owen Beck, we potentially are open to selling him because there's interest from Celtic. I'm hearing that Nathaniel Phillips, we're trying to move him on too, and there's interest from Turkey. So yeah, there's a few players that I think will be definitely selling in August. But like I said, from the reports I'm seeing, it looks like we will be making signings this month as well, which is exciting because you look at the squad that we have already and we're in a freaking good place. And that's why I'm like, if we can just sprinkle some, what would be a good expression, sprinkle some extra quality onto the squad, it can really take us to a special place, you know? And that's why for me, like I said, defensive mid is what I want, number one priority. And Kimmich, even though I agree he's class, he's not the type of profile I think we should be looking for because he's a bit on the older side. I would rather sign someone who's from the age of 23 to 25, who's already at a good level that we could improve. You know what I mean? I want us to invest for the future because if we're thinking about someone who has experience and stuff, that's Wataru Endo. You know what I mean? He's the captain of Japan. He's a leader. He's been in the game for a long time. So I think we got to go for someone younger, but that still has experience. And that's why, like I was saying before, I would love someone like Zubimendi. I would love someone like Ugarte. And hopefully that's going to be coming. Hopefully. Even though we're clearly in a good place already, you know? Thank you. I will see you. See you soon. Damn. It seems like they got a good luck in your tournament tomorrow, Frosty Stars. Gem, I hope I couldn't see the United player that's being taken off, but it looks like it could be a serious injury for him, so we gotta wish him to get well soon. You never want to see something like that in preseason. I mean, or ever, but damn. Stevenson is coming on for Liverpool now. For us. Yeah, that's another injury. It's true. They've had a lot of injuries too. Will Fish? Well, get well soon, Will Fish. You never want to see something like that. Especially, he must be a youngster with a whole lot of potential if he's playing with the United first team in preseason. So you never want to see that. Oh, good luck, TXN. You have an essay due tomorrow at 6 a.m. Goddamn. Sending you my best. Yes, Joshua. I freaking love slot ball, and I think we need two signings, defensive signings. I would love a center back and a defensive mid. Leo, will it have pens? No. It would only have pens if it was a draw. And unless United are able to score 3 goals in 17 minutes, we're not gonna have pens. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that, Jamie. Big up. Oh yes, slot ball, baby. Why is Dom not playing? Just fatigue. So he was just getting rested tonight. That's all. Nothing too serious. Thank you, Parok. Hegarty. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I think Delior is here. Are you here in the building? Let me see if on the drive they added any pictures, please. Please, I don't think so. Yes! Pictures on the drive. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Eating cookies? No, we just wanted to check if you're still in the building. Enjoy the cookies. Slot ball with cookies. That's the dream. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that, Jamie. Already signed to, I think, yeah, Le Normand from Real Sociedad. I think he signed for Atletico. Nah, Joshua says, do you think Slot has proven himself against Ten Hag? Nah. Like, we're having a fun time right now, but guys, after this game, there won't be anything more to celebrate in terms of United, because the one that really matters. Oh, Ben Doak with some real nice dribbling, but then his shot went over. But yeah, like I was saying, what really matters is September 1st, we play at Old Trafford. That's the game that matters, not tonight. So I'm not. Slot hasn't proven anything to Ten Hag yet. If he beats Ten Hag and we beat United on September 1st, then yeah, he's definitely proven something. But right now, nothing yet. Ashwini, let's see how we are. Let's see how we are energy-wise at full time. Okay, let's see. Oh, Kelleher, don't do. Actually, I'm not even hungry, so that's not too bad for me. Chocolate chips, the soft ones that are a bit crunchy but melt in your mouth. Oh God, I'm not even hungry, but that sounds so good. Thank you, Jamie. Again, what are my thoughts on Darwin Nunes? I'm just freaking hyped because from what it seems like, he could fit Slot's system, and I think he's such a top player. He just needs to find his rhythm, and needs to be consistent. And if he can do that, I think he can be a goal scoring machine. I think all of us know that he has that in him. The thing is, can he be consistent? We'll see. But I'm just excited because under a new manager, I think he could help him in many ways, Thank you, I Comfy Farts, for your super chat, who says Slot is a really good manager from an Ajax fan. Wow, I appreciate that. Yeah, how would you say? Do you think he's going to be a success in the Premier League though? Because you've seen how difficult it's been for Ten Hag. Do you think he's going to succeed at Liverpool? If you had to give a prediction, since you've watched a lot more of the games probably than we have. Do I think Liverpool's going to beat Man United on September 1st at Old Trafford? Too early to tell, bro. We still need to make signings, and we got to see where we're at that stage. But like I said, this game doesn't matter. What matters is that one. September 1st, we need to freaking beat them. That's a massive freaking game. Early on in the season as well. I think it's our third game. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's our third league game. Let me check just to make sure I'm right. Yeah, so Ipswich away is our first one on August 17th. Then on Sunday, the 25th of August, we play Brentford at home. That's our first game at Anfield. And then September 1st is when we go to Old Trafford. Ethan Todd says, enjoy the rest of the match, guys. I'm up early to walk up the hills with my better half. Night all. You'll never walk alone. Good night, Ethan. Thank you for joining the build and hope to see you soon. Nathan Brady says, Leo, I think Jota has been amazing tonight. I think contention for man of the match. You think so? I feel like he's been very quiet. Not saying he hasn't been good, just hasn't been that involved in the game. Harold says, Darwin exploded for Uruguay, so let's see what he can do in the Prem. Bro, there's no one I want to see succeed more than Darwin. If he just goes on a freaking goal-scoring run, oh, imagine the vibes. Oh. Have the UCL groups been finalized? No. No, because the Champions League qualifiers are still happening. And actually, Lille, my second club now in France, Lille, they have a massive qualifier on Tuesday. It's 2 legs, and they play against Fenerbahce. That's a massive game for them. Look. You guys see that? Lille play against Fenerbahce to try to qualify for the Champions League. That's on Tuesday. Thank you again, Jamie. I really appreciate that. Delior says, say you were Slot's best player from his previous club and highly rated. Would you expect / anticipate that Slot would be looking to bring you to Liverpool? Hypothetical. Yeah, I think managers often do that where they want to bring players they played with in the past because they understand their system very well and they know about their mentality, obviously, from working with them day in, day out. So I think it would make sense. But yeah, I will say I've been quite surprised that we haven't been like linked really with any of the Feyenoord players. But then again, look, we're seeing some guys getting their pictures. But then again, Deliora, like I think we saw it with the Cade Gordon, sorry, not Cade Gordon, the Anthony Gordon. Look, it's starting to get late for it. Anthony Gordon and Gomez swap. That happened 2 weeks ago, more than 2 weeks ago, and we had never heard about it until now. And you know what that tells me? All of the business we're doing right now, none of the journalists know about. And I freaking love that. The way we're doing everything in such a low-key manner, and it's definitely will help us to get the best deals possible. I love that because it must be, surely it's very difficult to do that in this day and age. And even Fabrizio Romano wasn't able to know about that Cade Gordon, not Cade Gordon, I keep saying Cade Gordon because he plays for us, obviously, Anthony Gordon, Joe Gomez swap. You know, so for me, I'm just freaking hyped whoever we sign because the people in charge, I really do trust them. But yeah, as a hypothetical, what's for sure is I think if you're one of Slots' former players and he's trying to bring you to Liverpool, you sure want to get the move done. Like most players in the world want to play for Liverpool because it's one of the biggest clubs, and then to know that you're playing under a manager that knows you already and wants you, I think they would be convinced and want to join in a heartbeat, you know? I love that Bartok says, I mean, I'm not hyping myself up for a great season, but I think we're winning the quad. Nah, Deliora. I already said before I wasn't okay with the Joe Gomez swap. I do not want him to leave, but it looks like he wants to leave for first team football, and we'd be open to selling him. Yeah, well, Harold, that was from 2 weeks ago, so it doesn't look like it's going to be happening. It really doesn't look like it's going to be happening. No, of course Gomez didn't leave. No, 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 bro. That swap deal got so far that apparently the medical was almost booked, but it fell through. Like just they weren't able to agree on a fee. Wow, guys, there's 77,559 fans tonight. That's freaking beautiful. Welsh bro, thank you very much for the super chat. Who says this scoreline? Like I know it's preseason game, but wow, also just saying this. Does Ten Hag think Onato is the best replacement for De Gea? Welsh bro. Big up, guys. W's in the chat right now for Welsh bro. Thank you for the supporting the channel. And I'm not gonna make too much fun because like I said, what truly matters is September 1st when we go away at Old Trafford. If we get a win there, then boy will we knock on the United fans. But nah, it's looking good. Slot ball so far is looking good. Let's be real. It's looking real good. Wait, Go 12. You didn't see that news either? I made a short about it though. When really reliable sources talked about that deal, it was during the Euros that apparently if they had agreed between Newcastle and Liverpool, then then Joe Gomez would have completed his medical during the Euros, but it fell through because Newcastle were able to sell 2 other players, so they didn't. So they would rather just keep Anthony Gordon. That's what ended up happening. And now, like, everybody's confirmed that's a real thing that really happened. Which, like I said, I can't understand personally, but the fans singing "You'll Never Walk Alone" even in South Carolina is absolutely amazing. Nah, Nathan Brady, from what I've heard of him, it really looks like Fabio Carvalho wants to stay this season, so I think he's going to end up staying. Oui, Mathias, je parle français. Absolument, je parle français. J'habite en France, j'habite à Lille. Darwin Nunes is the GOAT, 25 goals in the Prem. Oh, I hope so. Jamie, I hope that freaking happens. Thank you again for the support. And LFC fans from Mexico, who's been a channel legend member for 1 month. Big up, guys. I want W's in the chat for LFC fans. And who also says we're going to win everything this season. Guys, that's the freaking positivity I like to see before the season starts. That's the energy in the building we're going to be carrying into the new season. And into this new era. Midnight Editing says we can't have Joe Gomez leave, especially after Joel Matip left. Yeah. And especially someone so versatile as well, you know. Squad players like that are so important. But the thing is, like I said, it seems like he does want first team football. And I'm not sure we can guarantee him that at Liverpool. Joshua, I love what I see from Trey and Yoni. Especially in that first game against Real Betis. Let's go, Yupa. Which game are you going to? Liverpool fan 11 says, do you think we should keep Endo? Yes, I really freaking love. If Endo can be a kind of squad player who steps up for us when needed, I think he'd be brilliant at that because he has the right mentality. He's a fighter. He's just that kind of player that you want around the team. So I definitely want to keep him. Unless, obviously, there's a big bid that comes in that I think we kind of have to sell, you know? Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate that, Jamie. Daily Aura says, which would you rather, Klopp Iceland manager, Nunes top scorer? Oh God, that is such a good question. And this is the first time I might not go with the Liverpool side of things. I think I would go for Klopp Iceland manager. And the reason I say that is because if he became the manager of Iceland, which obviously would never happen, but then I would definitely find ways of meeting him, collabing with him, because Iceland is such a small country that I know I could do it. You know what I mean? And Nunes, I think will still score goals, even if he's not a top scorer. And remember, we have Diogo Jota, we have Salah, so we have lots of scorers in our team. I'm not too worried about goals. So even though Nunes getting top scorer would hit different, it would be the best. Still, Klopp managing Iceland, come on, that would be unbelievable. I'd have to go for that. And he loves to go with underdogs team too. So imagine he goes on and like wins the Euros with Iceland, the vibes. Oh my God. That would be insane. Bro, Jaros is a baller too. How many goals do I think Darwin will get in the Prem? It depends. It depends if he's a starter or not. If he's a starter, I think you get 21 goals. If he's not a starter, my prediction is 13. But because Diogo Jota has been starting this preseason, and if he starts the season off well, I think Diogo Jota could start ahead of Darwin. I think there's a good chance that happens. Just because Darwin will be coming up, well, joining the squad a little bit later. I think he could start off the season as a super sub. But if Diogo Jota is on fire, then there's a chance that he's going to struggle to get into the team, which wouldn't be a bad thing at all. He would be an icon in Iceland if he was to get them competing internationally. Oh, yeah. Nah, but Delior, I think there's so many Liverpool fans in Iceland that I think even if he never got a win with Iceland, he would still be an icon in Iceland because like people love him here. Because there's, like I said, there's so many Liverpool fans here, and as you know, every Liverpool fan around the world sees him as an icon already. So, do you think we could see Gravenberg as a six? Yeah, I think as one of the two holding midfielders, but I still think we need a more defensive-minded midfielder alongside if he was one of the holding mids. Because if you look at the way I've really been observing today, he plays with two holding mids, so he could be one of the two. You are Yupa. That's so fun. Liverpool City. That's an insane game to go to. Maybe I'll be going to that one. Who knows? Maybe. Three 0 guys. It looks like the final score is going to be 3-0. Let's freaking go. Nah, LFC fans, I feel like, especially in the last game when he got 2 assists, Liverpool fans are talking about Harvey Elliott. He gives absolutely everything for the club as well. Yeah, but I think Delior, I think part of what makes his playing style so good, and that's why again when we talk about formation, it's such a fluid system, and I think that's obviously done on purpose for to make it more difficult to defend and try to analyze for opposition managers and opposition teams. You know, guys. Now that we're nearing the end, we have about a minute left. Let me know who your man of the match is, okay? Because I'm gonna run a poll to see what you guys think man of the match is. That's it, guys. Full time whistle was blown. Full time whistle was blown. 3-0 against United. That's what we like to see. The goalkeepers did well. Harvey is your secondary pick. Wow, okay. Man of the match on this slot. Yes, Joseph, we're going to play football bingo. We're going to play football bingo, guys. Because I see a decent amount of you guys asked. Okay? I'm going to start the poll now. Guys, let me know in the chat right now if you want us to do a bingo. Jaros look good with the distribution. Played for Liverpool? No way. Good night, Yusuf. Bingo? All right. All right, guys, we're going to do a bingo. Back to Anfield we go. Yes, guys, as Zach just said, our next game is on the 11th, and we play against Sevilla. I was just doing the full-time post. Look, I was able this time around to put Fabio Carvalho. Look. Fabio Carvalho on the full-time post. Anthony was so close to a hat-trick. Only 3 goals away. How to play bingo. Okay, sorry. I'll send the link soon. I'm just still a little too excited. Hold on. Let me stop the timer first. Let me remove this. And let me pull up this. Let me move that. Why is it not showing up here? Hold on. Football bingo. Okay, let me start a new one. We're going to do English League first, okay? You guys should be able to see the code there. Let me put into the chat. I'll pin it as well, guys. The code to bye Harold. We played really well at JMP. I mean, clean sheet and 3 goals. You can't ask for much more against United. Yeah. Johnny, I really agree with you. You said things are already looking great from the USA Tour in terms of players looking sharp, and then you can add in Darwin, Trent, Virgil, Gakpo, and Diaz to this side. And Maka. Maka didn't play in the USA Tour either. Bro, the amount of quality that we still have, that we can still add to this side is unbelievable. We keep a clean sheet and we'll win 3-0, says Tamara. We are playing so confidently. We won all 3 of our preseason games so far. Bro, with the Subasite profile pic, come onto Leo's Goals on YouTube. You'll be able to see the code there. We're all playing together on YouTube. Where's Jaden Dance? Yeah, he was coming back from an injury, but hopefully he'll be involved on the 11th. Ison FC, nice to see you in the building. That was such a good game. All right, guys, we're gonna get this started, and then if you miss out on this round, then you can just join for the next bingo that we do. Okay? I see there's already 62 of us in the building. Oh, hey, Villa Boy. Sean. Robbo 2. Yeah, true. Andy Robertson isn't even part. That's crazy, bro. There's so much quality coming too. All right, let's go. Guys, this is the first one. If it goes well, we'll do another bingo. All right, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Matt Letizier. I thought right away about Southampton and a certain finish that he had. Tala, we can talk about that. Oh, wait. Okay, guys, I got to concentrate because I just missed. Okay, Oscar Bob. He's Man City. Joe Hart. He won the Prem, right? I'm pretty sure he was the keeper for the Aguero moment. Okay, Christian Eriksen is Danish. Did he play for any of these clubs? I don't think so. Caleb Hudson-Odoi. Was he part of the Chelsea team that won the Champions League? I feel like yes. Well, Kai Havertz is. I think I'm going to do Champions League winner because he scored obviously in the final. Joel Veltman, he's Dutch. Paul Dummett. Oh, it's 3 a.m. here. Azan, are you playing? Are you playing too? Mason Holgate, Everton. Sheikh Kouyaté, Crystal Palace. Laurent Koscielny, France. Hugo Lloris. Definitely didn't win a cup with Ajar. Is he Norwegian or Danish? I think he's Norwegian, but I'm not going to risk it. Fraser Foster, Bournemouth. Beto is Brazilian. Erling Haaland is Norwegian. Mark Hughes. James Morrison. West Ham, right? Joao Pedro. Wolves. Gary McAllister. Anthony. Yeah, just won the FA Cup. Emiliano Martinez, Villa. Paul Scholes. Craig Bellamy is Welsh. And now we just need a German. And Leno is German. Alright, let's see if we got a bingo. Oh my god, bro, this shows how tired I am. How did Joao Pedro not play for Wolves? Oh no, bro, he's at Brighton. Okay, how did Fraser Foster not play for Bournemouth? Oh god. Guys, at least I see. Did anyone in the building get bingos? Nah, no one got bingos. Damn. I'm going to start a new one now, and we're going to do global because we haven't done global yet. I'm going to send in the chat. Guys, this is the new code. It's almost 2 a.m. here, but I still got the energy from the game. So much energy from the game. Bro, I freaking... Oh, Sean. Hey, Sean. More. Bro, that game, fantastic. To keep a clean sheet and score 3 goals, you can't complain. Can't complain with that. Joseph, is that you? The Joseph Barca one? Is that you? There's 26 of us already in the building. I want to see if I can find... 50, over 50 of us already in the building. Oh, love that. Noah Hogan was at the game who says, "Hey Leo, fan from the United States here. I just left the stadium and it was amazing watching United lose. Slot ball is very fun to watch." Oh, Noah, how was the atmosphere there? Didn't we supposedly sign a teenager? So technically, we did make a signing this season. Nah, Deleor, because it hasn't been announced officially yet. Apparently, we're still working through the paperwork. And yeah, the youngster is Rio Enma from Chelsea. But it's not official yet. So technically, we haven't made a signing this summer. All right, guys, there's 56 of us in the building. I'm going to get it started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. To be satisfied before going to sleep tonight, I need at least a bingo. Actually, I should be satisfied. We freaking beat United 3-0. Come on. If that doesn't satisfy you, then something's wrong. All right, Mason Mount. I feel like he was a teammate of Lukaku, but I'm not going to risk it. Carlos Puyol definitely is a Champions League winner. And he's Spanish, but we'll go for Champions League winner. Oh, I could have done Van de Ven, Tottenham. Alexandre Isak. Do we have Swedish? No. No, I don't think he fits in here. Dimitri Payet is French. Let's go for French. Emile Smith, bro, is English. Yeah. Jan Sommer. No. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. No. Sergio Busquets is definitely a Spanish top div winner. Robert Pires. Was he in the 98 squad that won the World Cup? I can't risk it. With France? I'm not sure. Dani Parejo. I don't think so. Saint-Maximin. He's French. But I don't think more than that. Okay, we got a Turkish. No. William Saliba. No. Jeremy Frimpong. No. David Luiz. I feel like he might have played for Flamengo. I think so. I'm gonna click that. It's a bit risky though. I'm not sure about that. Okay, Eric Abidal. Was he part of the 98 squad? Again, I'm not gonna risk it because I think that option is gonna come back. Lucas Paqueta. Okay, Brazilian. It was great. Liverpool fans absolutely outsung the United fans. Love that, bro. Okay, Falcao played for Porto. Brennan Johnson. No. Felipe Melo. Oh no. If the David Luiz one is wrong, I know Felipe Melo definitely played for Flamengo. Damn. Bastoni. No. Amrabat. He's Moroccan. Isco. Real Madrid. Paul Pogba was a teammate of Lukaku at Man United. I'm almost sure, right? Well, he's definitely managed by Van Gaal. I'll just go for that to be sure. Diego Dalot. Adrien Rabiot. He's French. Was he part of the World Cup squad? I'm not 100% sure. I think he was. I'm almost sure he was. But again, it's just not worth risking it because I think that's going to come up again. I want to be 100% sure for that one. Raspadori. Okay, Ousmane Dembele. He's definitely in that World Cup squad, right? Now I'm having doubts even for him. Oh, God. Tammy Abraham. Steve Mandanda. Okay, he's definitely in the World Cup squad. See, that's why I just wanted to make sure. Oh, okay. Damn. Makelele. That could have also worked for World Cup. Luca Digne. No. Mohamed Kudus. Ajax. Or Ghana. I think I'm going to go for Ghana. Eder Militao. Oh, you're Joseph Barca. Okay. Zielinski. Did he play with Lukaku? No. Roger Ibanez. Is he? Alassane. Ivan Toney. De Ligt played for Ajax. Rodrigo de Paul is Argentinian. Victor Osimhen. Mario Gomez is German. Samuel Koufour. Oh God, I only have 10 players now. Fabian Ruiz. Stefan Savic. Did he play with Lukaku? Oh, I'm having doubts. Niklas Bentner is Danish. Sebastian Haller. Olivier Giroud. Oh God, I have 4 players left. I'm screwed. Too tired for this right now. Oh, yeah, I messed up. Too tired. Yes, we got a bingo. The Boyum. I'm pretty sure you already got a bingo too. You're cooking right now. You're cooking. Slob ball is indeed cooking. Guys, I'm not going to be satisfied till I get a bingo though, so we got to do another round. Let's do Euro. Oh God, does this mean we're going to play all freaking night because I'm so tired right now? I'm not even sure I'm capable of getting a bingo. Oh bro. Guys, I just sent the new link. Jaros. Yeah, bro. Jaros. Baller. Let me pin this. Okay, I'll let you guys join the new league. Let me just check if there's any pictures of Kelleher or Jaros. Yeah, Bentner is Danish, yeah. Your granddad cousin played for United and told him you regretted it. I love that, Yupa. Bro, I'm so excited for this season. Guys, who else is excited for this season to start? I'm so excited. Roll on the season. Slot balls looking good, says Red Late. I'm so hyped. All right, let's see how many of us are in the league. 69. 69, baby. All right, you guys ready? Let's go. 70 of us. Let's get a bingo. I can't go to sleep until I get a bingo at least. Ibanez played with Lukaku. Oh, damn. All right, let's lock in, you guys. Federico Chiesa. I don't see him fitting anywhere here. I don't see Italy. I don't see Juve. I don't see Fiorentina. Okay, Areola is French. Will he fit anywhere else? Let's just do French. Yilmaz. Lille. Or Turkey. Do we have Turkey anywhere? Let's go for Lille. Kyle Walker is English and City. Let's go for City. Wood Weghorst. Dutch. Jamal Musiala. I don't see him fitting anywhere there. Kingsley Coman. Oh shoot. Okay, sorry. Okay, Bernardo Silva. I just got a notification on the phone on the side there. Okay, Jos. Hold on, let me. Shoot. Okay, Trent Alexander-Arnold. We got England. Kerkez. He is Hungarian. No, we don't have Hungary. Andoy. I'm hella excited. Yes, go 12. Roll on the new freaking season, bro. So excited. So freaking excited. Okay, Oli Watkins. Romelu Lukaku played for Everton. Trossard, do we have Belgium? No, but he plays for Arsenal. Demirbal, do we have Turkey? No. Pasalic, Croatian. Verbruggen plays for Brighton, but he's Dutch. Memphis Depay. I think he played for PSV. Was it PSV before he... I'm not going to risk it. Veerman, he played for Ajax. Scott McTominay, do we have... No. Petrovic. Okay, he's Danish. Okay, that has to be Czech, bro. That name has to be Czech. Slovenian is going to be hard for me to get, though. I got to be honest. Slovenian is going to be a tough test. Okay, that's definitely Ukraine. Jano Black, yes, he's Slovenian. That's one of the few names I would have gone for sure. Cole Palmer, no. Lovric, no. Unai Simon, no. Luka Jovic, Real Madrid. Zeki Amdouni, I feel like he's definitely Swiss, but I'm not going to risk it yet. This guy's Turkish. William Saliba, no. Vitinha, no. Pellegrini, no. David Raya, no. Sherny, he played for Ajax. Diego Dalot, no. Guardiol, no. Lunin, no. Wood. Oh, bro, do we not? No, I'm too tired right now. I could see it. Andreas Dreyer. Kai Havertz. Diogo Jota didn't play for PSV. Yeah, bro, I'm usually so much better than this, but I think I'm just too tired. Guys, after this, it's going to be the last bingo. I'm sorry. But big ups to Alfie and Chat GPT. But guys, this is going to be the last bingo, so I'm going to ask you guys which you would like to see for the last one. See, Slot wasn't happy because we gave away too many chances. Look at that winner's mentality. Winner's freaking mentality. Global Euro 2024 Prem. Slot says he can't wait to hear our support at Anfield. I love that. Let's see, guys. Get your votes in. It's true. Considering that Anislot has only been there for a month, it's crazy to think about just how fluid we look already. It's unbelievable when you think about that. Josh Williams tweeted, just realized I'm awake in middle of the night watching Nat Phillips build through the thirds. All right, guys, let's see what you guys voted for. Prem. Okay, almost 60% voted for Prem. Let's do it. Blitzy, I really rate Gyökeres from Sporting Lisbon, but I just don't think we need. Oh yeah, Sean, I remember you. I just don't think we need a striker of all positions. I think we need a defensive mid, a 6, and a center back first, and then we can think about the luxury. Keep or loan Carvalho, I would keep him. I would keep him because he's clearly proving that he really wants to be here. He's giving absolutely everything. I would definitely keep Fabio Carvalho. He's already been on a bunch of loans. You know what I mean? Bro, how crazy is it to think that he came like a month, 1 to 2 months ago out in his slot, and the way we already look so smooth. I know it's only preseason, but you're still seeing the way our players are slotting into the system, you know? Like crazy. Yeah, Abdullah, for me, Zubamendi is top of my list. He would be my top one from everything I've seen of him. All right, guys, let's get started. There's 66 of us in the building. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, we need a football bingo before going to sleep. It's past 2 a.m. right now. Wayne Bridge. Oh god, I could tell how tired I am just from trying to think about just that name. I don't think I'm actually going to be getting a bingo. Okay, Bruno, FA Cup winner. Aaron Cresswell. No. Tomiyasu, Japan. Arsenal's not there. Da Silva. Roy Keane, Ireland. Kieran Tierney, do we have Scotland? Do we have Arsenal? No. Mason Mount. No. Mateta, do we have Crystal Palace or French? No. Nathaniel Phillips. Brad Friedel, Tottenham. Alexis McAllister, Argentina. Oh, I could have maybe done World Cup winner. Andrew Robertson, Premier League winner. Jamal Lewis. Enes Unal. Leicester, I think, right? John O'Shea. Frank Lampard. Played for City. Bart. Plays for Brighton. Charles Nsogbia. No. James Morrison. Didn't he play for Sheffield? Oh, I have a doubt. Vicario. Neil Mopé. Played for Everton. Odobert. I feel like I'm going to go for Sheffield there. Harrison Reed. Olivier Giroud is a World Cup winner. Kepa. Les Ferdinand. I think Leeds, right? Oh, God. I think that's wrong. Now we just need a Brazilian. Thiago Silva. Oh my God, we got 3 players wrong again. Ferdinand. Oh no, 4 wrong. Oh God. Bro, I think I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep. I made a promise. See, this is how, what's the word? Stubborn I am. If I tell myself I can't go to sleep until I get a bingo with you guys, then I have to keep going. It's terrible. Big up to Darwizzy, who's the only one that was able to get a bingo, which brings us to a 2% success rate. Let's do English Prem again. Good job, Darwizzy. You got to bring me some of your... Leo, do you think this was the most important friendly? Nah, fat man. I think every single friendly was important in terms of the most important thing was for the players to start gelling, for the players to start understanding the system. And I think all of these preseason games allowed them to integrate into that. And that's the most important. At the end of the day, the results don't matter. You know, as fun as it is to beat United 3-0, like I said before, September 1st is what matters when we go to Old Trafford in the Prem. That's a must win. Must win. See, I love this. So, guys, post-match, Adnislot says we should have controlled the game better. United created big chances and deserved more than a 3-0 loss. Look at the way he's always looking to improve things. That's what you want. That's what you want to see from your manager, even after a 3-0 win, not being satisfied with what he saw. That's what I'm talking about. But guys, this is going to be the last one. This is going to be the last one of the night. So make sure you get involved. All right, guys, 53 of us. This is going to be the last one. This is going to be the last one, you guys. Let's lock in, okay? Good luck, everybody. Let's do it. 55 of us in the building. 56. All right, 3, 2, 1. Look, Daily Aura. Zach is able to use the emoji too. I've just found out that apparently the Jurgen Klopp documentary is coming out this August. No way, Zach. Where'd you hear that? You gotta send me that. Lucas Neal. Bro, I'm too tired for this right now. Lucas Neal, I feel like is Bournemouth, but I'm just... Okay, Adama Traore. Do we have Wolves or do we have Spain? No. Kevin De Bruyne has won the Prem, the Champions League, the FA Cup. I'll go for Champions League. John O'Shea. Man United. Wayne Bridge. Seamus Coleman. Ireland. Guys, this is the last one. Big love from Iceland, brother. Helkason, big up. Jefferson Lerma. Oh, bro. Oh, it's going too fast. Tom Heaton. Burnley, right? Oh, God. I don't know if he played for Burnley. Enzo Gbia. Kalen Wilson. Bournemouth. Oli Watkins. Do we have Villa or do we have English? No. Adam Webster. Brighton. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Won the FA Cup. Oliver Skip. No. Kasper Schmeichel. Leicester. Bobby Zamora. Gareth Barry. Joao Pedro. Oh, he's the one that plays for Maxwell Cornet. I think he's Ivory Coast, right? James Trafford. Lascelles. Frank Lampard. Chelsea. Jamie Redknapp. Did he play for Southampton? I don't think so. Guardiola won the Prem. Fabio Silva is Portuguese. Michael Keane. Kolo Touré. Loris Karius is German. Branthwaite. No. Mudryk. Gary Cahill. Alexandre Isaac. Fabio Vieira. Louis Dublin. He's Colombian, right? I'm not sure. Okay, now we just need Southampton. I'll go for Rob Lee. It's probably wrong though. No! Rob Lee is the only one we got wrong. At least it wasn't that bad of a turn for the last one. Yeah, but I got Colombia after with Sinistria. Lee. Southampton. Big up to I'm knackered. That's exactly how I feel. I'm knackered in first with 48 points. Big up. I'm knackered. Yeah, I don't think that's Zach because that would have been reported by the reliable ones. Big up, Isaac. Guys, big up to all of you in the building. I'm about to pass out tired. But that was an amazing game. 3-0 against United. You can't ask for much more. Slot ball continued to improve. And clean sheet. And now all I gotta say is roll on the new season. I'm so freaking excited. And yeah, guys, all of you in the building. I'll see you very soon. Hopefully tomorrow it'll be possible to do a football bingo. And if not, I'll see you guys very soon. Big up everyone, all of you legends for joining the building. It is much appreciated. And we go again. Thank you, Rivrat, who says I was also one off. Damn. Well, we'll be doing more football bingos in the future. You best believe. You best believe. So, good night. Good night, Robin. Okay, tomorrow, Robin, we're gonna do another football bingo. Okay, Robin. Second, Josh, I see you. Good night.